So, hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Sunken World Saga. This is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition live stream where we have 4 groups of 4 player characters. Tonight, after a month, we return to the A-Team. The A-Team, I'm going to have them introduce themselves right now. We got Ash.
Hi, everybody. I got food in my mouth.
Wow, I can't believe you took a bite back in February and are just chewing it now.
I'm sorry. Hi, everybody. My name is Ian Donovan Highland. I play Ash, the halfling warlock who has a pet, has a baby phoenix as his pact. Sorry, I got really thrown.
Yeah, let me just say,
Take two. Let's go again.
me, the 24-year-old Ben Collins, is very upset with you. Oh God, I'm gonna be 24.
Happy birthday to you.
Next up, we
Take
have Arden.
you.
Hi, Logan Vac. I play Arden the Rogue with a subclass in, say it with me, family trauma.
We all said it with you.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm
we
fully
can say it with him
expecting-
much like his family.
Twitch chat, I'm fully expecting Twitch chat to have my back. Unlike my dad.
Oh no, we got 2 Sebastians. Both of our rogues are.
Oh no!
Your other character hates everything that just was said that moment ago.
After Arden, we've got Aster.
Hello, I am Connor Tullis, and I play Aster Snowborn, the druid who was hatched out of an egg. So,
Yep.
that.
And then we have Adira.
Hi, my name's Emmy. I play Adira, our cleric bard.
Hmm?
That's
What?
all.
Huh? Hold on. Cleric Paladin.
Cleric paladin, not bard. Oh God, I was thinking of Sybil.
So I'm going to do a recap for reasons that might seem obvious to anyone watching. I'm going to keep it as brief as possible. So after going into the Skygate Temple to retrieve the chalice from Sacerdos, one of the priests of Dior, who was going to use the chalice to kill a bunch of different gods, the party were able to retrieve it, but they were taken sort of guest, sort of prisoner, by Julius Sextus, the Hallandor Empire's minister of writing and law. Then, from there, they made their way... Sorry, nope, let me... they got interrogated. It was essentially just to see what they needed to pay in damages, but Sextus mentioned that he recognized Adira's last name, because he had just spoken to her father, who was an ambassador from Unkol. He came in, Adira and he had a brief meeting, a argument, and a reunion that was loving but tense. And then they discovered that, their tab had been paid. From there, they made their way down the street, stopping at an odd palace of sorts, a mansion in the Patrician District. Aster was taken with the mushroom circles, but when he asked the gardener, she asked for his name, and when he gave it to her, he became much less interested. The party made their way to a bar. They got drunk together, sans Adira. They talked about their families, they talked about their lives, and when they tried to get Aster to just exit the bar to keep from embarrassing Adira at one point, he decided to go back and check out that mansion, but he kept not being interested anymore. Then a very handsome fellow named Don Kale arrived and offered to help Aster by spinning him around. When Aster opened his eyes, Don Kale told him where he could be reached. At least he told him a location. And then he made his way out. He left, and Adira brought Aster back to the tavern. They decided to all take a long rest together, and as they were looking over their things, Aster decided to take a look at the chalice and found that it was gone. We're in Dungeons & Dragons time, but Aster, when you reach in for the chalice, you don't have that, but you do have what feels like a playing card.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's on it?
Well, when you pull it out, you see one of the Hallandorian suits. The only place that has playing cards the way that we recognize it are Dasaro. Dasaro is the only place that has the suits that we use here in the Americas. The Hallandor suit is coins, cups, staves, and swords. What you see is the stave, which is it basically looks like a staff, just a rod with a circle on top. But you can see the symbol that is on this card is equivalent to an ace, but it doesn't have an ace like an A. Instead, it has a 1, the Hallandor numeral 1, which looks like an I. And that I is imposed in white behind the black stave.
So the ace, but it's a 1.
Yeah, I will create a mock-up while you all talk, and I can put it in the...
Guys, question. Do I have the chalice, or like, did one of you take it?
No, you have
No, you
the
haven't.
chalice.
You have the chalice.
No, remember you were like, oh, I've got the chalice. Don't worry about it. You just said that earlier today.
You said, I'm going to make sure that I have the chalice, and you rushed over and grabbed it and put it in your bag.
Yeah, you did do that.
Oh. I think I dropped it somewhere.
What?
What?
It's like not here.
Wait, you dropped the chalice?
Are you being serious right now?
It's not in my bag. I haven't checked since we were in the cell. Do you think it might still be in the cell?
Strip.
I get naked.
Oh my god.
Butt ass naked.
Ash just like takes his clothes and starts shaking them.
Adira's not looking.
What falls loose from your robes?
Oh,
Faster?
Pretty
there's
rocks.
probably some seeds. Yeah, some pretty rocks. There's some like really dried twigs in there. There's probably a shit ton of glitter.
There's a drawing of Ash that says best friend with an arrow pointing at it.
Yeah.
Underneath it says would never disrespect me and treat me like a child.
There's actually probably a drawing of like the 4 of us all holding hands. It says family forever, family over everything, FOE. There's a cute little cartoon drawing of Spark.
Aww.
There's also probably a drawing of all of our sacred animals just chilling together, like in a cuddle pile. And then...
Very importantly, there is no chalice.
Yeah.
But there is this playing
But there was
card.
this card. There was this card. I don't know where I got it.
What?
It has a... I've never really seen this before. It has something that looks like a staff on it. It's like a rod with a circle on top, and then it has like a 1 that's in white on like a black background.
Well,
know if that was
the
right.
staff is black. I'm making a drawing of it.
Oh, okay.
But the staff itself is black. It's on a red background. The playing cards are red in Hallandor, and it is like a white eye, and then in front of it there is the staff.
Mm. I could have potentially dropped it while I was like, I kept trying to go over that garden, but like every time I'd walk up close, it would like, I'd forget what I was doing, and then I would just like turn back around, and I'd walk away, and then I'd remember why I was there, and I'd walk back, and then I'd forget, and then I'd walk away, and then I'd remember, and then I'd walk back, and then I'd forget, and then I'd walk away, and then I'd remember. Happened a lot. It was probably like about 20 times that happened, and then I finally took a different approach. I was there for a while. Maybe it fell out then. Adira, maybe that cute guy picked it up. He told me where I could find it.
That man stole the chalice. It's been taken from us again.
Ash jumps out of bed and immediately trips.
Ash, are you okay?
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
He fell face first into my wang.
No, I didn't.
Please don't do that to him.
I wouldn't be able to. I would have to be like jumping right and on top of you in order to fall into your way.
Aster's still standing butt-ass naked in the middle of this room. The only thing he has on is his choker.
Aster, can you please put your clothes back on?
Oh, I can put those on now? Cool.
Ash scrambles up and runs out the door.
Ash,
What?
Ash, I'm sorry. Adira's going to follow Ash and just like grab him, like scoop him.
He's scooped.
And we can't do anything about it right now, especially not when you're drunk.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I'm fine.
You
We
trip.
can't find the chalice.
Even Spark is a little drunk. I don't know how you did that.
Spark just goes.
We're going to go back to the room. We're going to sleep it off. I'm going to remove whatever curse Aster also have on him. And then we're going to find this man and take the chalice back.
I actually have 2 curses on me.
Yeah, he probably didn't remove the other one. Oh, Adira did take Ash back to the room. She tucked him into bed.
All right, Ash is tucked into bed.
Okay. So you all can take a long rest. Do you have greater restoration prepared? And do you have the spell slot for it?
No, I was going to do that in the morning.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I know as a cleric I can get greater restoration or I could get remove curse.
Gotcha. Here is the symbol.
Are you sending it over
It is.
Messenger?
It is on the
Okay.
map.
Oh.
You all see it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, I see it. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Whoa. Aster definitely writes about that in his journal.
Sorry, what?
Aster's like duplicating this card into his journal.
Sorry, what was to my mom.
Oh.
D&D.
I'm also probably writing
You're fine.
Dunkale with hearts around it in my journal.
Sure. Okay, so you all take a long rest. You wake up. Adira, you can cast Greater Restoration.
Would remove curse also work on him?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast remove curse instead because I know
Okay.
I have.
Aster, you are still 5 hit points down from it, but your hit point maximum goes back up to its normal amount.
And I'm gonna eat 5 good berries.
Nice. That's a good.
That is a choice of your own accord, but okay.
It's a good idea.
Ash like kind of just stretches as when he wakes up. He's like, guys, oh. The weirdest dream. It was just the worst thing. I dreamt that we were getting chased by these chickens, and they kept on talking to us. Like they kept on like pecking at us and trying to talk to us and take our food. And then they stole the chalice.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, the chalice is missing, but
Yeah.
it wasn't a chicken.
Wait, it wasn't a chicken?
No, we don't really know where it is.
Oh fuck!
I
Alright.
suppose it could have been the rooster, but no.
Alan?
Oh,
No.
I'm
It
gonna.
was definitely not the rooster. I think you would need posable thumbs.
Can I? I'm gonna wait to do it. I think I know somewhere that it might be, it could either. I know 2 places that it could possibly be. Could be back around that garden. I was around there for a while yesterday, and it could have fallen out of my bag. Maybe it's still there. Second, that cute man that I met yesterday could have picked it up, saw it fell out of my bag, and then I was already gone with Adira. And he was like, well, I told him where I am. If he needs to look for it, he can come find me here.
I think he probably stole it off of you, but
Yeah, or he just took it.
yeah.
He almost
he-
inevitably took it. Like,
No, he was really nice. And
Yeah, well, if you're going to steal something while someone's looking at you, you're going to be nice to them.
if you're like a pickpocket, you're not going to be like, hey, give me your stuff. You're going to be like, hey, you're really cute. I will take it. That's my Haldorian accent. Yeah, it's-
That's pretty good.
Did you, like, was there ever a moment where you weren't, like, you know, looking at your bag or something?
yeah, when I told him like what was going on, of like not being able to get close to that garden, like he told me to close my eyes and he spun me around 3 times.
Oh, so you closed your eyes and he was touching you. And then when you returned, there was no chalice. That man took the chalice.
No, his hands were like on my shoulders. It's fine.
I don't think we'll get through to him, but I did see what the man looked like, and I bet Aster probably wants to see him again, so.
Aster, do you remember where he said he would be?
Yeah. He said it was gonna be. Oh, man, I was really drunk. Just kidding. I'd only had 2 at the moment. Actually, no, I think I'd had a lot more before that. But it said something about. Oh shit! Did I not write it down? Oh no! I did.
Oh my god, that would have been hilarious.
No, he said he was in the lower city with a colored roof. I think it was red. And it was like somewhere on like one of the early number streets.
Okay. That's something to go on. Okay.
But wait, so have you guys stolen
Have we stolen?
money? Because you said the only reason people are nice to people is because they're gonna steal stuff from. Have you guys stolen stuff from me? You guys have all been really nice to me.
No, it's not the
No.
only reason. It's not the only reason that people are nice to you. But it is the main reason that a person will be nice to you while they tell you to close your eyes and spin you around 3 times.
I don't know. So wait, so Ben, do I know about... I know we just went over this a little bit. Do I know anything about the Fae?
I
Oh,
mean,
no.
so can you be more specific? Like,
So like, I knew what the fairy circles were of the mushrooms in the garden. I would know that they're like weird and whimsical, right? That they like to do just weird things, and like that would be like why I was like, yeah, the way that he removed the curse was like making you close your eyes.
I mean,
Whimsical.
if that's Aster's perception,
Well, that's why I'm asking, like, is that a thing?
I mean, make a folklore check.
That should be a thing, though.
It should be. Just make another wisdom check. This time not proficiency.
Okay. 13.
Okay. With your 13. Yeah, I mean, so like fairies, the way that you're thinking that the fairies that you're dealing with here, not being a spirit that is comparable to some of the ones in Bjorn, you believe that, yeah, they're pretty whimsical.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
what you've heard.
he had me like close my eyes and spin around because they like to fuck with people, and you oblige because, I mean,
It's
he was
polite.
cute. Yeah.
Who's drawing?
Or erasing.
Or erasing.
I don't know.
Benjamin.
Nope.
No.
Not me.
Not
I was
me.
muted.
All right. Well, hey, no worries. Let's keep moving.
Well, onward and downward, Lower City. Do we think we'll be... Do you guys know where Bruna and Tove stayed last night?
Oh my god, we forgot to tell Bruna and Tove that we weren't in jail anymore.
Yes.
Oh man.
Well, let's get to them.
Alright. Should we... how should we should find the chalice first, right? Like,
Yeah.
that is more important. Unfortunately, like, love it.
They might just think we're in prison. So as long as we can keep up the facade that we had the chalice the entire time we were in prison,
Right.
they won't know.
Well,
And we did have the chalice the entire time we were in prison.
That's true. So if we only tell them that, they won't know anything else.
actually, I think I managed to get a note out to Tove and Bruna to go get the Lion's Hope because we were getting taken to jail.
Alright, so we're on a time crunch because we
Yeah.
can't tell the Lion's Hope that we got the chalice and then a man spun him around 3 times and took it out of his pocket.
Right?
We have,
And
like...
then we were in the car, and I think I like spoke with animals or something, and gave a note to like a bird.
No, I remember you doing something along the lines of like getting a message
Yeah.
to grab
Yeah.
We have like 2 days at least.
it. At most,
Oh,
right?
So like we do think we're going to be coming back up here, right?
Who knows?
Well,
But
the reason I'm asking, if we go beyond this area, we might not be allowed back in. So we might want to like have a room here. So then like we can be like, hey, we have a room. We need to come back in. We've already paid.
I'd say it does not matter as much anymore as it does matter to, I don't know, not cause everybody a bunch of pain.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I'm just gonna do it as a precaution. I'm gonna go buy the room again.
Okay. Yeah, you buy a room. So you all are walking towards the gate to leave the upper district.
Yeah.
And how much was that? How much was the room again? 2 gold pieces? 4 gold pieces?
For the room that the 4 of you could bunk in, it would be 2 gold.
All right.
Did we did you check the garden again? Did we go back there just in case? I know that that's not what happened, but like just in case.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you all are going, and all of a sudden, Aster, what a boring garden. This garden sucks.
Wait, I thought Emmy cast remove curse.
She removed curse. You got your health back.
Oh, son of a bitch! Guys,
Trixie.
why are we at this garden again?
We're looking for the chalice.
I thought you wanted to be here.
I did.
Arden, looking at the gate, you now notice something weird.
Uh-huh.
You recognize something that you remember learning on the road in the time that you left your family. You recognize symbols from Thieves' Cant. And the reason
No.
that your interest gets piqued is because you see that same symbol again that we saw on the playing card.
Oh.
And around it you see, this is not a target. This is under the protection of, and then you see that symbol.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Ash, do you have that card?
Yeah. I'll take it out.
Give it to me.
Give it to him.
I'm just gonna like very quickly like point at the card and then point at the symbol on the gate.
Oh.
Ben, would it be safe to assume that I could find the same symbol in the city somewhere and then figure out from there where we would need to meet with this guy?
You possibly could. A lot of the times, scratchings that look like nothing to a lot of people indicate things to those who know they can't.
Okay.
I love that you're bringing Thieves' Can into it. Thieves' Can is so good.
Yeah. Every DM I've played with prior to this has pretty much always forgotten about it. So.
Sure. Well, hey, if you leave the mansion and go towards the gate to get back to the lower district, maybe it'll come up.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm just going to keep an eye out. Yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye out as we're
Yeah, and as you are
walking
going
around.
past some of these like posh shops, most of what you are seeing is protection. They're different symbols, but I'm going to wait until there are more buildings on a map to put the other two symbols that you start to see. So, as you all are going towards the gate, are you going towards the gate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you all are going, and two people kind of bump into Arden as you all are walking. But as they do, you feel them scratching something on your arm. The first one says, "Friendly, no alarm." And the second one says, "Help recover." And she passes something into your hand.
Okay.
It's a playing card with a different symbol.
All right.
It is of the sword suit. It has the number 9 on it.
This shit is crazy.
What exactly is happening?
I don't know if any of you would have perceived it. It was pretty high level sleight of hand. Actually.
No, Adir is just asking that as we're walking towards.
Oh, okay, gotcha, sorry.
Yeah. And I was saying this shit's crazy out of character. So I think he said that way, and I point towards where I assume the lower city is.
I have that urchin feature. What is it? I can navigate cities really well because I was a street boy.
Sure.
A street orphan.
All right, just
Poor. All my life I've always been poor.
He's a chimney sweep.
I keep asking G what I'm for.
oh no! Oh, just follow me. Just follow me. I'm not an orphan.
I didn't actually say you were an orphan. I was just making a joke out of
Orphan,
character.
a child of the streets, here on Skid Row.
But you hear an ominous godly voice singing that to you.
Yeah, just Ash hears that in the back of his mind. He hears Little Shop of Horrors.
As soon as you
Imagine-
pass through the gate, you hear "Down on Skid Row, down on Skid Row."
Ash, your druid crafts a flower that says "Feed me, Ash."
Oh my god.
All right, and now we're gonna get sued, everybody.
So I'm heading us towards where the like lower district would naturally be in a city like this.
Sure. And I will take you to that map in a second. Sorry, I'm making another map. So there's going to be a map that doesn't look as good as this beautiful Dungeon Draft map. Dungeon Draft, it's a great software. It's really intuitive. It was really frustrating when I bought it because my desktop is so old. How old is it? It's so old that it can't run most basic programs. So I was unable, unfortunately, to use Dungeon Draft for a really long time, even though I had purchased it on Logan's recommendation. Boy oh boy, that sure was frustrating. Now, I've got it, except if I forget to do something, I've got to make it on stream. It looks really unprofessional when I do that, and everybody's mad at me. Anyway, let's go to the second map.
Not everybody. We're not mad at you, Ben.
We're not mad at you, Ben.
I'm mad at me.
Oh.
I'm just joshing. Now I'm draking. We're back
Holy-
to D&D.
Short.
Because there are dragons. So you all are sort of back in
Oh my
it.
god, they all have red buildings.
Yeah, no, this is less intentional. The you are going through this part of the city. This is
Okay.
technically part of the lower district, but you are on like 11th Street. You got to get to 4th Street.
Okay. I
But
was like, son of a bitch.
as you are going, I'm going to very quickly put a few symbols on some of these buildings. Because now that you are here, they are not all protection. Some are, but you begin to see Arden, specifically.
Mhm.
You see protection. Target.
Mm.
And that is...
Of course, they're targeting the people in the lower district and not the people higher up that have more money.
Target.
My husband, my future husband, is targeting people.
Protection. Target. You see this one say, there's a big dog here. In Thieves' Camp.
I like how it is just the hobo code.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what Thieves' Camp's like.
Yeah,
Scratching.
that's what I use in my games.
But yeah, you see like good loot, not enough, big dog, veteran, that sort of thing. And you notice that there is a third playing card suit, the cup suit. There is no number affiliated with the cup. It's just a cup.
Okay.
Are these symbols, is that on the card that we got, which I would have asked for back because it's a token of love from my future hubby.
Yeah.
Is it...
You take 5 psychic damage for saying hubby.
Is,
I'm gonna mark it on your character sheet.
I'll eat my other 5 good berries, it's fine.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I really won't eat those. The playing card. Is that symbol the only thing on it?
Yep.
Or is that like the back of the card, and then there is something like as a playing card on the front?
No, that seems to be the only symbol.
Would this feel like it came more from like a tarot deck than like a set of playing cards?
No, it's playing card size.
Okay. Okay. Also, now that I know that my thing is spirit and not fae, I kind of want to get a deck of tarot cards and have Aster start reading people's tarots, but reading it completely wrong.
Oh my god. Aster would be like super into New Age. Like
Okay, you all make it to a building with a red door on or a red roof on 4th Street. You see there is a symbol that says Protection Headquarters, and it has the symbol of the stave with the eye. It's technically stave is the suit, but staff is easier to say.
I'm gonna knock on the door. John Cale, hello?
Yeah, you don't hear anything. I'll be right back. You all, can you please talk amongst yourself while I...
Guys, this is where he is. He was really cute, and I think he was really into me, so, like, help, like...
Oh, we'll play it cool, dude. Don't
Yeah.
worry about that.
yeah.
I've never really, like, had someone interested in me like that before, so, like,
Mm-hmm.
he was really cute.
Yeah. Do you think Bruna and Tove are still in the city?
Oh, I don't know. I did get a message to them yesterday while we were in that car.
How did you get a message to them? Perhaps we could send them another message?
Well, I think I used, like, a bird. I, like,
Okay.
spoke with animals, and I, like, gave it a note. It was like,
Uh,
hey, we're getting arrested, like, get the Lion's Hope.
All right, hold on. Adira like holds out her arm, similar to like somebody who trains eagles, and calls upon Nisha, her great horned owl soul bond.
Okay.
Oh.
You wait about 2 minutes, and then, foop, 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 just like the big owl in Ocarina of Time, she lands on you.
Can you deliver a message, or do I have to give you a piece of parchment?
She flips her head around, like she not like turns it around. She like curls it so that it's like cocked to the side, which I just did in real life and cracked my neck.
Probably felt good.
It did.
Arden, can you quickly write a note?
Yeah. And I pull out a piece of parchment and some write on it like, Bruna Tove, we are out of prison, currently dealing with a thief crisis. Chalice is missing. We did recover it though. We had it. It's gone again though.
I thought we were not telling them that we lost the chalice.
I think we should just be transparent with them.
I agree with that. They kind of deserve as much.
To be
Fair,
honest, I
fair.
really don't think they care about the chalice.
No. That was more of an us thing. We just wanted to kill that old man. Anyway, P.S. We did kill the old man.
Was he old?
Yeah.
He was pretty old.
Saster does? Yes.
Yeah. Roll that up, tie it on the owl.
Woo, woo. And he kind of, or she kind of nuzzles her head underneath Adira's chin, and then foop, 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 flies off.
Wait, does she know where to give that?
Woo! Flies off.
Adira just throws her a thumbs up.
No, she doesn't. She's asking who. We
Yeah,
forgot to tell her.
Every time she hooted, Aster was like, Bruna and Tove.
Okay,
Woo.
and so
Bruna and
yeah,
Tove.
there is no answer on the door. Does sound like it's unlocked though.
I'll open it.
Bronx, stop it.
No.
I'll open it. I'll say, Dunkale.
Yeah, you open it and you just see a room that seems like it's 2-storied, but you see like there are ladders, but they are held on the 2nd story, as if the only way up is to get somebody who is already here to lower a ladder to you.
Can I thorn whip it?
It's too high.
Thorn whip reaches 30 feet.
It's above 30 feet.
Oh, son of a bitch.
There is a bell
Can I
in the
help
center
you?
of the room.
I'll ring it.
Okay, you walk in and ring it.
Yeah.
Okay, have the rest of you entered and closed the door from prying eyes?
Bing bong, bing, bing, bong.
Yeah.
Okay, please move your tokens to where they are in the room.
Uh-oh.
Can you all,
Bing
by the
bong.
way, just please, if you're on a map and you want to move around, just you can move
Yeah,
your tokens
I
and stuff.
am standing kind of close to the door.
Sure, yeah. And as soon as you ring the bell, pouring over the railing, you see a bunch of giant rats. Everybody, please roll initiative.
Yay!
ROUSs.
Oops.
Oh, no.
4. Why?
21.
Nice.
These are swarms.
very
These are
large.
swarms. These are swarms.
Oh.
Great. Aster tries to talk to them all.
Oh shoot, they're like huge though. There's a lot of them.
It's like each
Oh
of
my
these.
God.
Each of these is like 20 rats.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
Do
see.
they-
Ash is a 21 because Ash will never have an initiative below 20 ever again. Arden is 17. Aster is 11, and Adira is 4. Okay.
Do they swarm together to look like one giant rat?
No, they're not Voltron in it. I'll form the head, says one of the rats. Okay. Hey, Aster, can you roll again?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're at full everything, right?
Did I click it?
Right. Also, everybody, we would have all played with Spark last night, so we all get our 9 temporary hit points from Spark.
Okay. Aster, you have an 11. Yeah, you all have 9 temporary hit points. Okay, so first up, Ash, it's your turn.
All right. Do I still have that fire breath thing? I never used it.
Yeah, you still use it. You still got it.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and oh, I don't think I had my sword summoned. Never mind. I'm gonna use my action to summon my sword with a feather. With my feather, I'm gonna summon my scimitar, and oh, I can still attack with it though. That's nice. Yeah, sure. I can make it there. Go over here and use my bonus action to attack with this boy one time.
Okay.
13. Damn it.
Okay, hold on, because that might hit. That does hit.
Oh wow. Okay, 8 slashing damage.
Okay, yeah, you cut a sizable chunk out of these rats. These rats seem very perturbed.
And then I'm just gonna be like, shoot! Get out of here! Shoot!
That's my rat noise. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Arden, it's your turn. You're in the rat room.
All right. That is 25 feet. I'm gonna get there and make an attack on these rats.
Wait, critical hit, swarm attack.
23, that'll hit. 12
Okay.
damage, plus 18. Yeah, you skewer 2 of the rats, and then, like, when you're going to shake them off of your sword, you just cut through all of the others, and you destroy this swarm.
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah. Let me see if I can do a bonus action.
We put on some really dramatic music for the rat fight.
Yeah. You can always throw a dagger.
I could, but then I'd have to pick it up again.
Oh.
I think what I'm just gonna do is my panache, and I'm gonna try and goad and taunt this swarm of rats.
Okay.
Instead of saying get out of here, I'm like, come on, come over here.
Wait, which swarm?
This one.
Okay.
Oh, it's not crawling from his team.
Aster, it is your turn.
I'm going to say, hello, rats. Are you guys friends of Don Kales? Like, I'm here to talk to him. What's up?
Okay, do you cast Speak with Animals or anything? Or are you just talking?
I think I'm just gonna talk for one round.
Okay, you're just
Oh
gabbing.
my god.
See if they attack me.
Okay.
But I can cast Misty Step once a day without using a spell slot. I'm gonna... Actually, can you hold, like, an ability? Like...
No, you can only hold actions, I think.
Well, like, my hidden path ability, which I think is as a bonus action, I can teleport 60 feet. Oh, I should have just done that and gone up to the roof.
And lower down the ladders.
Well, then you'd have been up there alone with all these rats.
Oh, were they up there anyway? Yeah, I'm just gonna... Can I hold one of my hidden paths?
Sure.
It's a bonus action thing. Okay.
Wait, hold on. No, if it's a
And
bonus action, sorry, you can't. I don't
So I
think you
can't
can
even hold,
bo-
like, Misty Step, which is...
I don't think you can hold
Well-
bonus actions.
Even if I'm not taking an action? Like, if I'm using it as my action?
I'm gonna check. You cannot ready a bonus action.
So you can't... Oh, dang, so you can't ready... I can't ready Misty Step either, can I? The spell?
No, I'm sorry.
Damn. Just gonna ready to bamf away if something tried to hit me. Yeah, then I guess I'm just gonna talk for this one round, see if anything.
Okay. Next up, it is rat time, and they are going to attack you.
Oh, yay! Oh god, so many!
I guess you could have prepped a dodge, huh?
Oh shit, I forgot there's the dodge action.
Oh no.
He's getting
I
swarming
always
with
forget
rats.
about those things. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I think one of them has advantage on me because I'm not looking at it.
So the first one is going to attack Ash. That is only a 7 to hit, so they all come up to try to bite at you, and you're just able to go, get away, with your sword.
Hey, get out of here!
Natural 20 on the first one against Aster.
Oh my god!
Oh, yay!
I swear.
I swear, man.
Just let me die at this point.
No.
You take 20 points of piercing damage.
God damn! I come back and Aster's almost dead.
Oh my god.
Second
Oh my
one is
God.
going to make his attacks. That
Oh,
is
wait, hold on. Add 104 minus 20 be 84, right?
Yep. Second one is a dirty 20 to hit you.
Yeah, it hit.
Okay. So that will be... that one's only 12 piercing damage. And then the last
Only
one,
dies to rats.
16.
That hits. Oh, for a second I thought you meant 16 damage. I was like, son of a bitch.
Goddamn, paladins cannot touch you. Rats can destroy you. 8 piercing damage.
Okay, 72 minus 8. That's going to be 64?
Sure.
Holy shit.
I misclicked. I didn't mean to. Shield of Faith is not going up.
Okay. This swarm is going to attack Adira. They got a natural 1 plus 2, 3. The one natural 1 precludes any possible attack. I'm going to say, Adira, if you want, you can use your reaction to make a melee attack.
Cool. I will. Wait, I don't have my Warhammer out. Ugh.
You
Stomp
can,
on
you can
them.
punch them, yeah.
Actually,
You can beat him up.
I do have Warcaster, which says as opportunity attacks I can. Well, this isn't an opportunity attack, but I could cast. I could cast, couldn't I?
Yeah, this is basically the same.
Cool. Great. Adira is going to try to slam it with her shield, and of course, a necromancy symbol appears on her shield as she slams into it and trying to cast Inflict Wounds. An 11 probably won't hit.
11 hits.
Oh,
The
great.
rats.
That's true.
These rats have chainmail.
It
They're
necrotic
rats.
damage.
Okay. Yeah, this one looks
Oh, dang.
about the same as the one that was dealt to.
Oh!
You notice, seems like both the swarm that Ash attacked and then this one seems like they're at about 2/3 of the number of rats. What was it, Aster?
You just said
Also
rat
forgot that I
badly.
could hellish rebuke somebody.
All right, we can say that you do that to
No.
one of them. Why don't you do it to
No,
the one
I'm-
that did the
I'm
nat
gonna
20?
save it. I'm
Okay.
gonna save it. Whatever.
Okay. Then Arden, this one's going to attack you. Does he have like disadvantage or something from Panache?
No. Nash wouldn't have even happened because rats can't talk. So,
Natural
Oh.
20 for these rats.
yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay. It is 16 piercing damage.
That will be 8.
Okay. Rogues. All right, and Adira, it's your turn.
Adira is going to call upon Ashula Marsdan and use one of her paladin. Can't think of the word, even though it's right in front of me. Channel divinities and do Willful Shield. So that means, as an action, you can shield your allies with your Iron Will until the start of your next turn. All attacks made against friendly creatures within 30 feet of you, which I believe all of you are 30 feet. 25. You're all within 30 feet. Are made with disadvantage as your Divine Will turns blows. This effect ends the first attack made by another creature other than you has disadvantage regardless of their allegiance. This effect doesn't move with you. Okay, but anyway. Every attack made against you guys has disadvantage.
Awesome.
Because that seems important at this point, since rats apparently are just going to be murdering us left and right.
Okay, Ash, your turn.
Death by 1,000
I'm not done.
I'm sorry. Yep.
Got my bonus action. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon and try to smack the rats in front of me for 15.
15 will hit.
Great. 12 for
Hell
damage.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, these rats are bloodied. They're 4 giant rats in front of you.
Great, and then that little square right there, of course, is my spiritual weapon. And then now is the end of my turn.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Next up, it is Ash. Back to the top of the order.
All right, I'm going to bonus action attack that one.
Okay.
If it will click. There we go. Okay, sorry, it didn't mean to click it the second time.
15 will hit 10 damage. These are bloodied. There's just 6 rats now.
Oh, okay, cool. And then, oh, do I want to hit it again?
Dun, 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 dun. You're fighting rats. You're fighting rats.
No, I got disadvantage. It's got disadvantage on me, so I'm gonna go over here.
Okay, yeah, and they'll take an attack of opportunity.
Sure.
It's a dirty 20, but I gotta roll with disadvantage. It's a 7. Okay.
Okay, cool. And then I'll use my action to cast Green Flame Blade,
Nice.
which
Wait,
is...
wait,
Oh.
these guys might be friends of Don Kale.
So I make a scimitar attack, so that's a 15 for the scimitar, and then it's 11 slashing damage.
Yep.
To this one.
Yep, he seems
And
just
then-
above... Well, they seem just above bloodied. There's 13 rats.
1 and 1. And so it's 11 slashing damage, plus 1 fire damage to this guy, and then 9 fire damage to this guy.
Okay, I apologize. There are 12 rats left. He's bloodied. 9 fire damage to this one, you said?
Yes, this one, because it's within 5 feet of me.
Oh, gotcha. Why is it 9? Is it plus your charisma roll for that?
Plus my charisma for the fire one, yeah.
Okay. Then cool. This one is, also not looking good.
I'm like,
He's...
are you okay? You should get out of here.
I'm fine.
Okay, Arden, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna stab this one with the dagger.
Yeah.
The kidney killer.
So that's 12 damage.
God.
Okay, yeah, this one's bloodied.
Okay. Then I am going to run to this one.
Okay, attack of opportunity on you. Disadvantage.
Does not.
Oh, yep, my bad.
Washbuckler. Montoya
Hits.
plus this.
Yep, you've killed this swarm of rats.
Okay.
You just skewer it. You look like Erica in Fire Emblem 8. You just... That's for me and Logan.
Still got like 10 feet of movement, but I'm not within rat range. So that will be my turn.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like swivel to face the one that I hit the first time.
Sure. Aster, it's your turn.
I'm gonna pull out the card and say, "We are under his protection."
You actually
Right? Because
notice...
our card says protect, right?
You actually notice... no, the card is just the symbol. It's not like a thieves' cant thing. You notice one of the rats in this swarm sort of sniffs at the card, and then it seems like a wave goes over the rats as they skitter something. But the malevolence of the rats is still a factor.
Can I like push Ash like down to here?
Take a shove action on your ally. You couldn't shove him all the
Well,
way to there.
I'm gonna like move. Like I'm like basically like picking him up and like moving him because I'm trying to get him out of the way.
It would be an athletics contest.
So yeah. Well, what if I ask him to say, "Can I scoop you real quick?" I have a plan.
No?
Oh my god.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm just gonna say, I know you don't like the cold.
the cold doesn't bother me anyway. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna move down here, and if the rats go to attack, I'm going to, well actually, if I would have stayed here, could I have gotten both of these swarms in my cone of cold?
If you're
Like
here,
my
you
breath
wouldn't hit
weapon?
me with the cone of cold.
If I was right here,
If you were here, if you were in this thing, I'm not.
Yeah, you could
In the
angle. You could
background.
angle your head and not hit him.
Yeah.
but I want to get like this one and this one.
Yeah, you're close enough to him that you would be able to make sure that you don't hit him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'll do that.
There's two ways that the cone shape can be measured, based on sort of how you hold yourself when you do it. So that is a saving throw.
I'm
What's
holding-
the DC for it?
Well, I'm not doing it unless they attack. And I'm holding my breath weapon for if they attack.
Okay.
It's like I'm holding my action of my breath weapon.
Okay, it's their turn. They're gonna attack.
All right. Then yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, what's the DC?
Oh God, I don't think my DC is that great. Oh, it's a 16. Hey, that's not bad.
Okay, they both fail.
Yay. So it's 2d6 of cold. 8.
Okay, the one that was bloodied, there are now 4 rats. The
Wednesday, I'm sorry. I didn't want to do this.
and
We're friends.
and now they are all going to attack. The bloodied one is going to attack Ash. The non-bloodied one is going to attack Aster. Let's do the bloodied one first. Disadvantage. It's an 8. That'll miss. Against you,
Yep.
Aster. That is a 6. That will miss.
Nice.
The little bloodied one is
It's
going
like
to
my luck. It's double natural 20.
run over. Just a normal attack against Adira.
Yep.
So he would have advantage because he was flanking. So that's a 21.
That does hit.
But his damage
Okay.
has been halved. So you are only going to take 5 points of piercing damage.
Cool, and that's all in my the temporary hit points absorb all of that, and I still have more left of those.
The other
yeah.
one gets a normal attack, so it's a dirty 20.
That does hit.
He is also halved 5 piercing damage.
Wait, does that hit? Because my AC is 20. I can't remember.
That will hit.
Yeah, that would hit them.
Okay, so it's another 5.
Yep. Skitter, skitter, skitter! This one's attacking you, Arden. That is a... Yep. 16 or natural 20. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. Then they come over to bite you and they can't do it. Alright, Adira, it's your turn. The disadvantage ends.
Adira is going to smack this one right in front of her with her new Warhammer, Mercurius. 20. 30, 20.
Fuck yeah.
Yep, that'll hit.
10 bludgeoning. I assume it's dead.
Yep, it is gone.
Cool. And then her spiritual weapon is going to hit the other one for 18.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, 18 will hit.
For 6 force damage.
Okay, this one's still up.
This one's still up, dang. And then Adira is going to, movement-wise,
Wait, how much did you hit that one with for necrotic damage? It was 8, right?
yeah,
Did anybody else hit it?
no.
Oh, then it was not shrunk,
wait.
so it would have hit you.
Wait,
from
it was
there.
hit by 8 necrotic damage, and then it was also hit by 12 force damage.
Okay, so that would have
So
been
total
20.
12.
So actually, no, yeah, that one is dead.
Cool. Adira is going to run up to the non-bloodied one, and that'll be the end of her turn.
Okay, nice. Back to the top of the order. It is Ash. Ash, your first attack will be made with advantage.
Ooh, excellent. I'm gonna run because I've got that halfling thing that lets me move through spaces.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run here, and then I'm gonna cast on this one, Green Flame Blade, with advantage, right? So that's nice.
Yes, you have advantage.
Nat 20!
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Hey!
All right, and then I also roll 1d8 for against the other one. So this one takes 8 fire damage, and this one takes 9 plus 5. Oh shit! Okay, it takes 14 plus 13, 27 total damage.
Yep, you
Oh, yeah.
cook up some rats.
And then I'm like, oh, I can't get to that one though. I don't think I can make it all the way over there. So I'm just gonna start wandering over here.
Okay.
And I'm looking up. Is there ladders yet? Do we have any way to get up there?
No, now that you're looking at it with the bell rung, looks like those ladders didn't exist. Illusory ladders.
I think those were illusory ladders.
Arden, it's your
And
turn.
that's my
All right, I'm gonna stab these rats.
Okay, 12 will hit. 8 piercing. These boys... Oh, nope, never mind. 12 piercing. 22 sneak attack damage. Yeah, you've killed the rats, Arden.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit him again.
Why? They're dead.
Because he's rich and he's afraid of rats.
All right, you have
He's rich. He's afraid of rats.
you've killed these rats.
Ash just looks over at everyone, completely untouched by a single rat, and is like, you get used to it when you grow up with them.
That was unpleasant, but all right.
So
Is it just a rat bell?
I think it's a rat. Should we ring it again? See what happens.
I'll ring it again.
No.
No.
That was a joke, Aster.
Adira's literally
Ding, ding, ding,
physically
ding.
restraining him from getting up and to ringing the bell again.
Sorry, did you ring the bell again?
No,
No, we didn't.
Adira's restraining him. I will do a strength contest if gets this strength if I need to.
I'll help her.
I kick it. I'm just kidding.
But if that was an illusion, there might be other illusions around here. Can we search for them?
Just for shits and gigs, I rolled.
Oh no!
Even as a nat one. Why?
Even as a nat one, she wins.
Well, I mean, but she doesn't, so if Aster would have kicked it.
Oh, but I did have help from.
I did say I was helping. her.
Okay,
Restrain
never mind
him.
then, advantage. If you want, but only if Aster's actually kicking. Yeah.
15 then.
I mean,
I'll
if
use
that
my
was
birthday
Ash
advantage.
asking,
No, I'm kidding.
if that was Ash asking out of character, but with Ash's voice, if there can be a search for illusions, yes.
Yes, that was me asking out of character.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I had advantage
Yeah.
on. My bad. Yeah, I'm looking for other illusions with a 12.
Sure.
Not sure if that's gonna do it.
I do it on this side of the room.
What you can tell with a 12 is actually, yeah, this room is dirtier than it looked at your first glance. Grime, cobwebs, probably hasn't been used in a long time.
Rat guts.
Rat guts now, yeah.
I'm gonna walk with my card along the walls.
Sure.
I'm just gonna start here, and I'm gonna go there to there, and up, and then over, and then down, and then back. But I'm actually going all the way to the other side. My screen wasn't
Sure.
scrolled up enough for me to get to the top.
Yeah, and before long, you feel like you have well, does anybody else? I'll let one other person make an investigation check.
Oh, do I need to roll an investigation check?
Yeah, to investigate.
Oh, because I didn't roll one.
I will not investigate. Arden
I
can
will.
if you'd like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he can.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. Arden, when you start to investigate, you notice there's a weird shimmer at about face level on one of the walls, right over here.
Makes sense why I wouldn't notice it.
Yeah. And you look at it, and all of a sudden it sort of shimmers and disappears. And you can see that it is about the size of one of these big rats. Looks like a rat hole. And basically looking through it, you just see like, oh, this is like an abandoned building. This is like, this is in disrepair. This is not being used by anyone for any purpose. And right as you come to that realization, you hear, "What, should we knock? Do you think so, Uncle Matt?"
Oh,
And then, why would you knock?
I walk over. I open the door.
Yeah, sure. You open the door and you see 4 people. 2 men, 2 women. You see one woman. She's a half-elf. She's fairly tall. She's wearing sort of leather pants and a sort of tight-fitting sort of robe top. She has blue face paint sort of tattooed across her face. She has this green robe sort of draped around her. Behind her, there is a blonde woman. She's much shorter. She's also a half-elf. She has long blonde hair that goes down to past her shoulders. She is in a sort of just a breastplate and otherwise looks kind of dressed like a musician. And on her chin, she has these 3 marks. These 3 sort of maroon marks. You see standing next to her, there is a man who is a half-elf. He has dark black hair. He has a few scars. He has similar colored marks, only they're over one of his eyes. He's taller. He's wearing this sort of thick Yornish bronze armor. And then up closer to the door, next to the woman who seemed to have knocked, there is a blue tiefling with like reindeerish type antlers on his head.
and he's hot.
He is missing his right arm.
He's a Delph.
Oh my god! Ah!
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Are you? And she holds up a card that is identical to the one that you have. Sorry, is Don Kell here?
No, I'm looking for him too.
Oh, yes, I'm looking for him.
Whatever you do,
I-
don't ring the bell.
Are you friends of his?
No,
I mean,
he stole
I-
something from us, but this one wants to do things with him.
Ah, yes,
I
that
don't-
is Althea's interest as well, says the tiefling. Might we come in? We would like to wait for him if he's planning a rendezvous.
Well, this building seems to just be abandoned, in disrepair.
Lots of rats.
Lots of rats. Large rats in large swarms.
Well, but... And you see the half-elf step forward, and she looks at you, Arden, and sort of pushes her hair back behind her ears, and then puts her hands behind her back so that her elbows are pointed towards each other. Well, but if you all got stolen from, then wouldn't it make sense? I mean, I'm just thinking, you all want to get him back for stealing from you, right? Except for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then,
I mean-
if he might come here, it's probably worth trying to ambush him, right? And she smiles at you, Arden.
I mean, maybe, but I doubt that he would be here. I have another lead that might be more promising, but I mean, yeah, come in.
I'd be happy to wait.
We can discuss what he's stolen from all of us.
These 3 come in fairly quickly. This guy crosses his arms and then walks in.
Can Athera do an insight check on all of them? I don't know.
Yeah, Ash
The
too.
entire situation feels...
It feels weird.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
19 or 17.
Yeah, I mean, so what does an insight check mean? What does that mean? What do you mean?
I'm like, are these guys with? Is this an ambush? We've been ambushed a lot.
Yeah.
You don't really feel like this is an ambush.
Ben,
Yes?
this is an out-of-game question. Are these the usual tokens?
No.
Yeah.
Welcome to Mr. Ham. Meet Mr. Ham.
If you zoom in,
Guess
you'll
who that is?
see, oh wow, the lines look really
Yeah.
bad.
No.
Except on Soren.
Well, Althea's hair's different.
Yeah,
Wait,
Althea's
yeah, what
got
happened
bangs. Sybil's got long
Yeah.
hair. Merihim's horns don't have points.
Soren's face is
It's
so weirdly
also
cut in half.
green.
Is this like an intentional thing, or did someone else draw them?
I drew them.
Okay.
Completely
did you
on
draw
my
them?
own. I didn't use... I definitely didn't trace Emmy's drawings as best as I could.
But did you draw them differently intentionally?
What does that mean? What does that question mean?
Like this is purely out of game.
I don't feel like you all will stick to this being something you ask out of game.
Fair. Okay.
I feel like you all already
notice-
made the decision to use out of game knowledge in this encounter.
Oh no,
Did we,
I have.
no. Did we notice
After-
the lion's pauldrons on them?
2 of them got them. Yeah.
Okay, so we would be like, oh hey, are you with the Lion's Hope?
Yes, we are.
Are these the backup? I look back at Aster. Are these the backup that you sent for?
I don't know. I just sent Tobin Bruna.
We don't know anything about backup. I apologize. Althea got robbed by a handsome fellow. It's not usually something that would happen. Well, it wasn't because he was handsome, Uncle Mayor. He just, I thought he seemed trustworthy.
Althea thought somebody was trustworthy. Pff, definitely not her.
Why don't you all have the pauldrons?
Oh, and she steps forward, this blonde woman, and she sort of walks closer to you,
Sorble.
and she does the same pose as she did at Arden, but just a little bit angled differently. My brother and I, we're just working with these two to make sure that everything goes to plan. We're helping them out on the request of somebody who we usually work with. What are you all doing here? Are you all other thieves? Are you with one of the other groups that we've seen in the city?
Obviously.
With one of what other groups?
Oh, I thought it was obvious. There's, on a bunch of the doors, you can see there's Thieves' Cant. It's a symbol that thieves use. They put on stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that was the thing.
I mean, I've heard of it, but I never learned about it.
I can speak Druidic. Does that count?
Oh, that's interesting. Can I hear some of it? I've always wanted to hear the language of the Druids.
Oh yeah. It goes. Tweet to tweet. Grr. Meow. Said, how are you doing today?
Fascinating. Let me write that down in my journal. And he pulls out a journal and starts writing.
Well, we're just trying to find this nice like family heirloom goblet thing of his that he let get stolen off of him by some hot hunk dude. So
I still firmly believe he did not steal it. I think he picked it up like a good Samaritan and is just holding on to it until
Aster,
yeah.
he's clearly involved
clear-
with thieves, and you're still refusing to believe he did thievery.
you rung a bell, hoping that he would come to give you your thing
And
back.
6 swarms of giant rats came down instead.
Hey,
What other sign do you want?
I showed one of the rats the sign of the card, and they like shivered a little bit. I think it means something.
What? That means something now. Okay.
You guys don't understand animals the way I do.
What are these symbols of? Are these Koshantrian? Sybil says.
Yes.
Oh, are you
Yeah.
a priestess?
Yes, I am.
I didn't know that priestesses could be so pretty.
A tear of blushes.
Ash just rolls his eyes like, we've got way more important things to deal with right now.
A pretty girl just complimented her. What do you want her to do?
I don't know, but we gotta find the chalice.
This guy goes over and opens the door and looks out.
Aster's curious what they can do, so he's meandered himself over to the bell. He's gonna like nonchalantly just like he's gonna kick it.
Okay.
Aster.
Oh my god, Aster! I'm letting you get eaten by rats this time.
Try and talk to the next group of rats. Go ahead.
What are you all talking about groups of rats for?
Are there any rat bodies left on the floor?
There are.
I just kind of gesture around vaguely.
Oh, gosh. Ugh. And she covers her nose. This one, this guy, he opens the door and looks out. Nobody's coming now.
Did nothing happen when I kicked the bell?
No, nothing happened this time.
The door was open, right?
He opened the door after the bell was kicked.
After the bell.
All right. So
I think
my
we have
understanding.
been tricked, and you all sprung a trap first.
Yes.
So
This said
Sorry.
headquarters outside, right?
I won't talk again for another 45 minutes.
This said headquarters outside, right?
Hey, don't be mean. Apologize. I'm sorry. Yes, it said
I
headquarters.
lean over to
Yeah.
Arden and I'm like, where was this other place that you were
All
thinking?
right. All right. So it says headquarters, clearly in disrepair. There's an illusion for all these rat tunnels. There used to be ladders here, not anymore. This is just like a fake location, possibly.
Ah, so you think there's a real headquarters that we could go to? That makes
Possibly,
sense.
yes. Or, knowing thieves, they're probably not on good terms with one of the other groups or both of the other groups.
Yes.
So we could look and try and gather information there.
It does seem like, from what Sybil has said, that the majority of the buildings are owned by the... And he motions at Althea, and she holds up the card. I'm curious. The second largest number of the sigils that we've found are the 9 swords. The swords with the 9 on it. I wonder if perhaps they are the closest competition.
I've noticed primarily then there was the chalice symbol, the cup symbol as well.
They don't seem to be as populous, but it could be a good lead.
I do have a thing that I could try that might be helpful.
Oh, what is it?
I can scry on the guy. I'm pretty familiar with him. And I have something of his, and I hold up the card.
I'm so sorry. You could have scried on him this entire time.
Well, I kind of didn't want to waste the spell in case, like, we needed it. He told me where he'd be. I mean, why would he lie? Why would somebody lie? Somebody I don't know.
Ash is like too hungover for this.
Well, there's
Aster, why did we come to Seldamos in the first place?
lots of reasons to lie.
Oh, by the way, look, your eyes do the same thing that mine do.
Oh wow, heterochromia. That's so rare.
And your face. Your tattoos are cool.
Thank you. I like your dream catcher thing.
Thank you. But yeah, I can do that. I don't know if I have the right ingredients for it though at the moment. You guys don't happen to have any incense on you, do you? Because I don't have any.
All of them look at this guy who is leaning on the wall with his arms crossed. Fine. And he
Why are you guys all looking at him?
reaches into his pack and pulls out 2 sticks of incense. Here you go.
Cool. So then I'll sit down. Probably like not giving a shit about the bodies of rats. Might potentially just plop down in the
Yeah,
middle
that's
of-
good.
of
Do it
them.
there. Just do it there. Don't clean or anything. Soren,
Oh,
please
the stuff.
be polite.
I was doing it here. He was being polite.
Is it just me, Ash whispers to Adira, or is he like extra okay with blood and guts today?
Who? Aster?
Aster.
I mean, you said you stopped asking questions last night, and I think
know
I'm
what?
going to stop.
Fair enough.
Oh, do you
I
need
didn't-
some
I
room?
didn't aim for the guts. It was just where I sat down.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's definitely good to... Soren, stop!
So so the save for him against my spell save DC is going to be, crap, what kind? Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw, but it's going to be -5 because I know the target. And then also another -4, so it's -9 total because I have a card of his. So whatever he rolls, -9 from it.
Okay.
And it needs to, if he doesn't beat a 16, I can scry on it.
Okay. You stare into your crystal ball.
I feel like it's like I uncatch my dream catcher and I just look into it.
Yep. And what you see is a roughly half-elven-sized marionette with the
Oh,
same features as Don Kale.
oh
Sitting
no.
limp in a chair in a room that is completely otherwise unremarkable. Cream-colored walls, no windows, a single lamp burning.
Ben, I am so uncomfortable.
Do I hear anything in there? Or like, can I make anything out? Like, are there windows? Can I see out the windows?
No, there are no windows. You hear a soft violin being played somewhere else.
A soft violin, a marionette.
Yeah, and like the focus of the spell is that marionette.
Yeah. Guys, my husband is a puppet.
Adira's gonna look at her party.
Is that
like,
poetry? That's not terrible.
Aster, can you finish that thought, Bubba? Please. What do you mean?
So I'm looking at him right now. There's a marionette attached to some strings, and it looks like the guy I met, but like it's a wooden doll.
Well, we got a Pinocchio situation over here.
That's good. I'm glad that I wasted. And when Soren says that, the one who has been called Sybil kind of just like touches him and says, "Can we talk over here?" And the two of them go over here.
There's a violin playing in the background.
can I listen in on that conversation?
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
20. Dirty.
You're going to ruin this, just like you ruined it last time. We need these people to help us. Now stop acting like this.
Adira's gonna look at Ash and Arden and just sort of, like, I don't know. I think she's just gonna sort of, like, have a puzzled look on her face and just, like, shake her head no.
So, about this
I'll-
lead.
When I come out of the scry, I want to walk up to... Did they give us their names? Right? They did?
Yeah, they did.
They've all said the names of each other.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going to walk up to Soren and say, I'm not really sure how much incense costs, but here, I'm going to give him like 3 platinum. The shiniest thing I have. I don't know how much this shit is actually worth.
Alright,
I hope this covers it. Sorry, I don't really know money.
thank you. Sorry, what was that?
No,
Soren, Soren. When we say thank you, we look people in the eye. And Soren looks over at the one they've been calling Marahim, and then looks back at you, Aster, and looks you in the eye and says, "Thank you."
You're welcome, but I should really be thanking you. I mean, you're the one who gave me some incense in the first place.
No, thank you for the platinum. I am looking you in the eye.
While he's distracting them, can Ash, like, pull a... Arden's too close to her. Ash is going to pull Adira aside just a couple of steps and have their own little whisper party.
Sure.
If we can do that, like, on the DL.
Mhm.
Is it just me, or is it kind of weird that they showed up, like, right at the same time as us?
That's very weird. Those two in the corner, they were talking about, she mentioned how he ruined something before, how we need to help them. I don't like the marionette thing is very creepy, but
It just feels off, right? Just a little bit.
yeah.
Well, I'm just worried that we're in a trap and we don't even realize it.
We should leave this house.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should get somewhere more public. At least we can stick with them. Hey, we should probably get out of here.
Plans off, and Althea casts Lightning Bolt at Adira and Ash.
Great!
Oh, no!
Back when they were standing next to each other.
Okay. Adira is going to cast Shield of Faith on Ash.
Oh, no, it's a
Oh, it's
dex
lightning
save.
PC?
Yeah, it's a DC. It's a dex
Oh, I
save.
didn't know that. Never mind. Okay, then I will not do that. I won't. I won't. Yeah, it was like, I'm not gonna pass that. I'm never gonna pass a dex save.
Ooh!
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Guys, I get to re-roll it. I'm a halfling.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Still not good.
Oh, no!
Oh no.
Okay,
Could have been worse.
you're gonna take 8d6 lightning damage.
Oh, no.
Adira will take
Jesus.
double.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Oh shit.
Wait, why do you take double?
Because I'm in metal armor.
Okay, so Ash, you take 29 points of lightning damage.
Shit.
And Adira, you will take 58. And hey, everybody, let's roll initiative.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
my gosh.
Damn. Fuck.
It wasn't an ambush when they walked in. That's not the point of their
14.
mission.
Natural 20, but it was on
Nice.
a... It's on a freaking
85.
initiative.
Okay, so wait, it was 59 damage?
58.
58, okay. I get 1 extra. Alright, I'm bloodied.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Take down Marahim first.
Actually, I would be most worried about Soren.
Oh, is he a paladin?
He's a cleric.
Ooh,
Cleric,
He's gonna put up that spirit guardians bullshit.
spirit guardians, a bunch of healing.
Yeah.
We're indoors, so no call lightning.
Sorry, I'm just putting them all down. Okay, so first up, it is Aster. It's your turn.
thank fucking God. Okay, because I actually have a good idea. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam centered right here.
Counterspell.
Oh.
No!
Sybil snaps her fingers.
Also, she wouldn't say counterspell. That's
It's not Sybil, though.
I know, but it's making me mad.
Okay, fine. She just wrinkles her nose, leans forward, and says, "I don't think so."
Yeah, that's more accurate.
Yeah.
Then... Fuck.
Hey,
Damn.
I know her. She's only got 3 of those she can do, and she's just wasted 1.
Shit. Okay, then I'm going to, with Adira being bloodied, I'm going to use my bonus action to give her, I'll give her 5 of my Fey D6s.
Oh, bless your soul.
And it's also plus 5 more temp HP.
Cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you need to roll, or should I roll?
Oh, I can roll. Yeah, 5
Okay.
D6s. Oh, wait, no. You please roll, because if I roll, it's going to be bad. Oh, wait, no. I only roll bad for myself. Okay, no, you're good.
I rolled bad for myself anyway. Okay.
But that's also plus 5 more. So,
So it's a plus
and the
5.
5 are temp. So
Okay,
it's
so-
12 regular healing, and then plus 5 temp HP points.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Still not up to... I'm better. Not unbloody yet. Okay, then.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, oh, yeah, sorry. You were asking me, for some reason I thought you were asking Adira.
Okay, and next up is Soren, who is going to run to
Cast
right
Spirit
here, and as he goes, he is pulling out a bronze battle axe, and he says, "Oriel, when I'm out of this fucking form, I'm kicking your ass for that eye contact shit." And he is going to cast Spirit Guardians in a 15-foot radius. All his buddies are safe.
I'm killing him first.
Well, why would you do that?
Because I
We
don't
should all
like
kill
him.
we should all kill each other. You know what I'm saying?
We should all just cast Spirit Guardian.
We're gonna have a spirit guardian off.
Yeah.
And then he is going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Is Spirit Guardians 20 or 15?
15.
It's 15.
15.
You have it 20 on one of the sides.
All right, I guess I'll take 45 minutes to get this gone.
Okay, so I think we need to take out Soren first, anyway, and then Sybil, because they're going to be very annoying.
Okay, and then he will cast Spiritual Weapon, attacking Ash.
Alrighty.
That is what's your spellcasting ability modifier, Soren? Now I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, 5.
Okay, that is
So
17.
He has a 5 in wisdom, so it's spell attack bonus is 9.
Oh, okay. Then it is a 21 to hit you, Ash.
That'll hit.
Alrighty. You take 3 points of force damage, Ash.
Nice.
Okay, and next up, it is Althea.
Oh my god.
Y'all be careful, a bitch hits hard.
Oh, no. What am I going to do? I am
Yeah, she plays with her food first.
ever so confused how to use this form. Oh. Well, I do know one thing. And she is going to all of a sudden be pulled up into the air. And you do not get an attack of opportunity as she moves 10 feet away from you, Arden. She's going to move over here. And then she is going to look at Ash and Adira.
God damn.
And she is going to sort of cock her head to the side, and then she is going to summon a storm sphere.
Oh no!
I created a monster.
Can she actually do that inside?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Sadly.
And so it's 20-foot radius sphere. I have to make something that's another fucking shape. I like being monsters who
then
don't
you know
have to
what, Ben,
do this.
You know what, Ben? Then just go ahead and don't cast it.
No,
I
I'm
just think
sorry,
it's
she's doing it.
hassle for you.
And so you all are in difficult terrain. I need you to make a strength saving throw, Ash and Adira.
I swear to God.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm rolling
Ben,
so
that's
fucking poorly today. I'm
Ben,
so
that's
mad.
really small for a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, I don't know how to make these shapes.
If you do the draw shapes and you go to, I think it's if you hold Alt, you can make a circle, and it makes a perfect circle.
All right, we're just gonna
Yeah.
call it that.
And we both passed.
Well, you did not.
No, we both passed.
No, you did not. So you'll take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. As all of a sudden, just these rapid winds bombard you. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay, there we go. And that is her turn. Then, next up, Ash, it's your go. You're in difficult terrain,
Yeah.
and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Oh, from the
Spirit
14.
Guardians. 14?
14.
That does not succeed. You will take how much spirit? How much damage? How much radiant damage? Sorry, there's a lot of character sheets that I got to juggle right now.
Maybe you shouldn't have done this then.
No, this is a cool idea. I think. I think this is a very cool
Yeah.
idea.
The Crime
Maybe you
Syndicate
should've
versus the
traced art.
Justice League.
You'll take 3d8 radiant damage. So that is. You take 14 points of radiant damage, Ash.
Okay.
Spirit
We're gonna
Guardians is
die.
really cool.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die.
Spirit Guardians is cool, actually.
Spirit Guardians kicks out.
Now that it's
Yeah, well, actually, I'm probably not gonna get
now
hurt
that you're
by it.
using it, it kicks out.
Yeah, now that I'm using it, it's great. Okay, and it's still your turn, Ash.
Okay.
You're in difficult terrain.
So that would be 10.
10 feet, and then the rest of it's you're fine.
15, 20, 25. Yeah. I'm gonna go here.
It's half movement in there.
Yeah, but that's only 10. 15, 20. Oh, in Spirit Guardians it's half movement?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I
Not
think
big.
it was half movement also in the sphere. So it would technically be right here and right here, like quadruple movement for those two spots.
Oh, God.
Nah, I mean I'm not gonna keep
Sorry.
that. So 10 to get
So
there.
I'll move here to get out of the shit, because I know how Spirit Guardians work. I know that.
Oh yeah, and what
Go
you
with it.
see actually are little blue-skinned like warriors wearing like tartan, and with
Do they look like fey creatures?
they do look like fey creatures. They have like big ass claymores for their size. They're like the size of them. They're like Knack McFeagle.
2, 3.
You're, hey, Ian,
Yeah.
Ben just drew the square wrong, but you're still in Spirit Guardians because it's 15 feet from Soren, so it's 1, 2, 3 right here. You'd have to get right here and then go that way.
Connor?
I'm
You don't-
sorry, I just know that if we were the other way around, we would be like, no, actually, it would be like this. So I'm just trying to keep it fair. I'm
No,
sorry.
I appreciate it, Connor.
All right, I'm just trying to. I'm shook.
This group, which is when you push somebody, you don't get attacks of opportunity. Yeah, I'm fine with you doing that, Connor. Thank you.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use my bonus action to grow my flaming wings and fly the fuck out of here. So 10, 20, 30. Fuck you. Eldritch Blast.
That's the verbal component.
Yeah.
Get to re-roll that. Okay, first one misses. Second
Fuck
one,
yeah.
plus 6 to hit.
No
Yeah,
problem
that'll
with
hit.
that.
Cool. I'm gonna move him 10 feet back
Okay.
and trigger 2 opportunity attacks based on that rule.
Fuck yeah!
Yes.
Yeah. You all go both get your attacks of opportunity. He maintains concentration.
Don't push him back anymore.
Yeah, both will hit.
He also needs to roll for concentration.
Yep, and he will. He saves. He saves.
Saves? Oh. I
And you get
thought
sneak
Logan
attack,
told me.
Got
Logan.
Yeah. Or I could do sneak attack on a wizard who's much squishier and
Kill him in one hit.
fucking decimate them.
I wouldn't worry too much about Mary. Whatever you think would be the thing that he would do.
Yeah, I'd probably do a
Didn't
sneak
he have
attack right off the
power
bat.
Meridian's a utility wizard. He's got his tricks, but he is definitely.
Oh my god.
Oh wow!
Oh no!
So that's a wasted sneak attack this turn.
He
Effectively.
maintains concentration.
Oh shit! For
Well,
both of them?
technically, wouldn't your turn restart once you get to your turn, so you would still have your.
That's right. My turn hasn't started yet.
Booyah!
So,
Okay, thank you, Connor.
You're welcome.
how much is it? It's
Yeah, I play both
14.
sides.
14 plus 14
So it would
plus
be
12.
26.
Oh,
Ian, I think you're still in the storm sphere.
How am I still in the storm sphere?
because it's actually supposed to be a 20-foot radius,
Okay, well,
but Ben just made
He
it.
took
Well,
he
right,
took
well then-
40 damage that turn.
I'll move Ash there.
I think that's like a half of Soren's.
It's close to half.
or
It's close
something.
to half. Yeah, he's looking pretty rough.
'Cause he's only got like 80.
And that's my turn. I've used my bonus action, all my movement, all my things.
Okay, that was Ash. Next up, it is Adira. It's your turn.
Getting 15 feet here would be all of my movement, I assume.
Yep.
Cool, so
God
Adira's
damn.
get there. And
Oh
she
wait,
is
you gotta
going...
make a Wisdom saving throw.
That was a joke. Anyways,
Okay, you succeed. You'll take half of 3d8. Okay, you take 5 points of radiant damage.
great. And she has a bonus action. She's also going to create a little spiritual weapon that is going to smack into Althea.
Okay.
26 assume hits. But
retroactive question, sorry. How did Soren cast Spirit Guardians and Spiritual Weapon in the same round?
Spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
But
They
they are
still keep
both
spells.
casting spells.
one's at concentration, one's
You
not.
all do that all the time.
I know, but it's still two
You all-
spells.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
You
have
all
a
do that
problem.
all the time. If we're gonna stop it here, if you all want to ask to stop it
Technically,
here, we'll
right.
stop it forever.
No, I'm
I
fine.
know we did it.
No, it's also technically you can do it.
Okay, so spiritual weapon that'll hit. I'll hit Althea.
Yeah, and I'm actually going to do it at a 4th level.
Okay.
Oh,
Really
shit.
fuck her up. So 18 damage.
Okay. Let me
Um,
check how much
And
HP she has.
and then as a actual attack, I am going to use a 3rd level guiding bolt on Althea as well.
How much was it? Was it 18?
Yes.
Okay, because you actually had different HP, so I can't mess with it. Okay. Sorry.
17 guiding bolt hits.
Against who?
Althea.
And she brings up both of her arms, and a massive lion head pops out and stops the guiding bolt from hitting her. She casts shield.
God fucking damn it.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I forgot how high her AC can be.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Then I guess.
Then next up, it is... Oh, Arden, I actually need you to roll against Marahim.
Okay.
Oh.
He got a
How's
natural
that?
20, but you win.
Oh man.
That's good, because I'm going to
Murder
attack
him.
him.
Okay, can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes. It's not going to be a lot.
Okay, you'll take 3d8 radiant damage. I guess, what is neutral damage in...
Force, I guess.
I guess, yeah, then you've been taking that instead of radiant damage. You take 13 points of force damage.
Okay. So... Right. I'm going to make an attack with Montoya.
Okay. He just dodges out of the way of it.
I'm going to... Oh, damn!
Wow.
All right.
The one time Marahim's good at anything.
What a good move! I'm going to write about it in my journal.
Yeah, that's the worst I could possibly roll.
You can run.
Does Marahim have any reactions?
Has Sybil gone?
No.
No.
Oh god.
He probably rolled low.
Yo, I didn't heal up after that fight.
No, Marahim doesn't use any reactions. He doesn't have any that I can use here.
And punch somebody.
I'd love to see it.
With his offhand.
Literal?
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys. He's a veteran. He's a veteran.
Where are you going, Sword?
I don't know that I can run anywhere because my movement's not possibly high enough to get out. So I might as well just kind of stay here, and if he moves,
Well,
try
you
and
could
get
always you could always move here, so that then we have options on who you.
Also,
choose to
technically,
Yeah.
Soren's also technically his spirit guardians should have moved with him.
Yep.
So you
Yeah.
could move so much out.
Oh, I could.
Yeah.
Because I was... No, I'd still be in it.
Oh, damn. Never mind.
If it's 10 feet, because I moved 10 here, 20, 30.
Can you bonus action dash?
I used bonus action to do that attack.
The offhand.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess I'm just going to sit in between them and hope that one of them moves.
Oh, they'll move.
Good.
Oh, no move.
Wizards have to if they want to do anything.
I'm just looking at this fucking nerd ready to stab him. That's my turn.
Will you?
Yeah, no, I mean, hey, good idea. I mean, it's a really good idea. It's Marahim's turn. And he's going to cast Misty Step. So that he appears over here. And he is going to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp
Hey, that's a good spell.
onto Aster.
No.
Oh no, poor
No,
big
the cinnamon roll.
So, a medium hand of stone comes out of the ground, and it is going to try and grasp you. I need you to make a strength saving throw, Aster.
Oh, great. That's going to go over really
Hey,
well.
it could go really great.
Strength save. That's just a +1. Oh, 5!
Okay,
Yay!
so you will take 2d6 bludgeoning damage, and you will be restrained. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are restrained. Oh man,
Use
these dudes.
bastard.
He doesn't say dudes. Dudes isn't a word that exists in this world. These fools, they are not good at fighting. Why is father even? Why does he care? What are they gonna do? Oriole, shut up, Sybil says. That's Marahim. He's laughing.
Oh my god.
so creepy.
And okay, now it is Sybil's turn. What's Sybil gonna do? Let me look at.
Come on.
Nothing. She's gonna forfeit her turn.
Okay, thank
He's
you.
gonna cast Guiding Bolt, and it's gonna miss.
Yeah.
What to do? What to do? Well, I guess, let me pray. And she puts her hands together and then goes. And she will move forward and cast Aura of Vitality.
Which does what?
It will.
It's good.
Yep.
It's good.
That is good.
And she is going to move to right here. And as so she does that moving forward, and as a bonus action she will be giving Soren and Althea. Oh no, it's just one. Okay, so she will be giving Soren more HP. And it's a pretty good roll. Okay, and that is going to be Althea's turn. Hey, Aster, it's your turn. You're restrained.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna hidden pathways out of this goddamn earthen grasp. And you know where I'm gonna appear?
Where?
Right behind Merahim's bitch ass. And I would tap him on the shoulder and say, "Hey, I can do that too." And as I tap him, I'm gonna cast Polymorph.
Interesting choice.
Interesting
And-
choice, yeah.
So maybe we can get one of them out of the way. And I'm gonna turn him into, oh god, what can I turn him into?
Rat!
Rat,
Ooh.
rat.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn him into a rat.
On who?
Merahim. It's a wisdom saving throw.
More rats for the rat pile!
And can I potentially use my birthday advantage and impose disadvantage on his roll?
Sure, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god, wait, should I? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
do
And you want to use
Okay,
it on
I'm
you want to
gonna-
use it on Merahim.
Use it on Soren.
Use it on Soren, a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah,
yeah,
never mind.
that's a
Maybe.
terrible idea.
Maybe Sybil.
No,
I'm pretty sure the... Do it on whoever. And you said Mary.
Yeah.
I said go with
I'm
Mary.
asking
Yeah.
I'm asking who you want to cast it on because
I'm definitely going to cast it on Merahim, but I don't know if I want to use the birthday disadvantage, because I don't know if this is a good idea to do or not. They all have concentration spells up, and he can still use his concentration spell of Maximilian's Earth and Grass. And he can just hit himself and turn him back into a fucking rat, or turn him back into a thing. What's something that has, like, hefty hit points, but, like, can't do damage?
whale.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna... Oh, but it's gonna squish me.
Come on, you can do it.
Just
Turn him
do it,
into
your
a
original
whale.
idea.
Okay. But then
Or a
I should just...
turtle.
If I turn him into a whale, he's gonna be on top of me, and then I'm gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw, because I'm gonna take damage from being squished. Fuck.
I got hit with like 60
Yeah,
damage of lightning.
So you're gonna polymorph him. What are you polymorphing him into? 10 seconds. Come on.
Oh
What are
god,
you
oh
gonna
god,
do?
oh
What are you
god.
You could do like
Rat,
a
whale,
fish or
something different.
Shark.
Ooh, do a fish.
He could
Yeah,
he could
wait,
move.
Can I turn him into a turtle and then scoop him up like a small little turtle?
Yeah.
Scoop him up in my hands and hold
Yeah,
him?
you could do that. What's your saving throw? Or what's your DC?
It's a 16. And you know what? I'm gonna impose the disadvantage
Okay.
just because we need to get somebody off
Good idea.
this.
Yeah, he fails.
Fuck
You got
yeah!
yourself a turtle.
Mm.
And I promise you, what will happen soon? I'm sorry that you
Did-
picked Marahim, Connor.
Fuck. Did Arden pointed out the hole to us, right? So we would have seen him walk over, and it's by me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to the hole and just shove him in it.
Okay, well, it was your action to cast Polymorph. Bonus action to pick him up. You can't shove him in there.
Oh fuck.
So you st-
Can I just like hold him? Can I hold him up to the hole and like not fully shove him in yet?
Sure. You don't have him in it at all.
God damn it.
Okay. And it is now after your turn.
I know what she's gonna do.
It is Soren's turn. Gossamer! Idiot got himself turtled again.
You get yourself turtled again.
Gotta get him out. I'm not doing it. What? We can all do it! No, you. You're the only one he listens to. You're gonna do it. And it's time for me to use something that Soren can do. What does Soren do after he's got both of his things up? He can't call lightning. What would he do?
I'm also like, since I'm holding him up to the hole, they can't see him.
Oh, okay, I'll do
I'm
this.
blocking him with my body.
I'll do this one.
No. Ooh, I'm
Don't
farting.
you have
Hey.
to get rid of one of your... Wait, I have a question. Is this a spell?
It is a spell.
Okay,
Oh, it is.
I don't know.
It is not concentration, though. I don't think.
No, but if Logan, like, I don't know if Logan's also been playing like this, but generally, I'll have only one of, if I do have both my spirit guardians and my spiritual weapon up, I won't cast another spell, because to me, that's a concentration spell and then just an instantaneous spell.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do both
Okay,
at once.
that's
A
fair.
lot-
He'll drop the spiritual weapon.
Drop the other one.
And okay, so it is a Constitution saving throw from Adira and from Arden.
Oh, why
Fuck.
am I rolling so fucking
Damn.
bad?
Oh no.
We're just all rolling so poorly.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is going to be total
You have evasion, right?
of
I do have evasion, so that's a dexterity save, though.
Oh shit.
that's
Okay, so Adira's just fucking down then.
33
Great,
damage.
this isn't fun. Okay, I have 1
33?
hit point, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait, what did he do?
He used destructive waves. So basically, what he did is the bronze axe that he had out. He just raised it and he brought it against the ground. And basically, just these big shock waves of black energy shot out from him. And it just curled around Sybil and Althea's feet.
Oh shit.
Wait.
It would
can
hit them
people-
too.
I would hit them
The
too,
spell
you
description says
You can choose who to do it
each
with.
creature you choose within
Oh.
30 feet.
can't. I'm thinking
God damn, that's a good
Underway.
spell.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. And there we go. That is Soren's turn. Next up, it is Althea's turn. I'll do it. And she turns and walks.
No, please no. Get away. Me. My heterochromia friend. No.
Oriel, would you like to come out? Would Friar Rush like to come out? What? No, don't be silly.
Oh
What are you
no.
doing? What? No. This is not funny. It is not. It is not funny to become a turtle and be shoved into a hole. Oriel, I'm going to tell Father. He's useless. Gossamer, you're going to have to do it. Shit. And that was 6 seconds, so that's more than her turn will allow. He has a D12 that rolls to see if he will do what he's told. Now that he doesn't have to pretend to be Marahim. I didn't get to do a bit where you all asked him what his name was directly instead of having someone else do it, because he didn't remember. He's Mr. Ham. That's what he thinks his name is. Okay. Now, Adira, it is your turn.
I kind of just want to give up on this battle and admit defeat, but I know that's not cool.
Health for someone. You.
Yeah, I have 1 fucking HP right now. I'm very mad because I think this is very annoying, and now I'm very mad at what I allowed Ben to do. Anyway, dropping that, gonna do Mass Healing Word
Smart.
at a 4th level. So fuck you if Sybil really wants to ruin and use one of her fucking counter spells on that. So, 18 to everyone.
Nice. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Is that to me too, or am I out of distance?
You're
Hold
within
on, let
60
me
feet.
quickly
You're
check.
good.
I think you are within 60 feet, so you're good.
At 60 feet? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Cancel that. And then I am also going to...
I'm not bloodied anymore.
I'm going to, I think... Am I within range to hit this dumb... Yep. I'm going to run up and swing my Warhammer down on the Althea imposter.
Did you say this dumb bitch?
Yeah. 16,
Fuck.
I think hit.
It does.
Does it hit?
Yeah.
Cool. 6 bludgeoning damage. Fuck, I can't do it because I technically already used my bonus action. God damn it.
To do what?
I wanted to smite her.
Well, you can smite
That's not a
normal.
bonus action.
It's Wrathful Smite.
Yeah.
It's a bonus action. So you can do a normal
I
smite.
think all smites are bonus actions technically.
No, it's just pumping it in.
regulars- Or you can pump them in, yeah.
All right.
It's what makes paladins so fucking broken.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Monks
Oh.
and rogues are broken.
Yeah, they
Shush. Paladins make sense.
Why do I have this at different levels? I don't understand. what
Technically,
my
everything
rank
is
might be.
broken somewhere.
Not fighters.
I can cast. Oh yeah. I can cast
Not
at
rangers.
different levels. Cool. I'm gonna cast divine smite at a 3rd level specifically.
Okay.
Ben,
Right,
in all
dealing
fairness,
19 damage to her.
All right. She is now bloodied.
and also in all fairness, rangers are still broken, just not in the good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Rangers are broken in very, 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 very specific contexts.
And that'll be the end of my turn. Also, I forgot completely about morality dice.
Oh, nice. Cool.
So technically, I think somebody would I think Logan gets that next
Yep.
turn because he rolled a 1.
He has 2, actually. Oh, no, the sneak attack damage is damage dice, not d20. Okay, yeah, you have 1.
Yeah.
Ash doesn't have any because he re-rolled it.
Remind me what that
What
is.
is that?
It's in the rule. It's in our chat, like really far back.
Oh,
I need to
oh,
put.
I remember.
I need to put all of our rules onto a journal page in the chat.
Okay, so you get a D4
yeah.
morale dice. This can be used after a success on any D20 roll in combat made on one of your turns. You roll your D4. That is added to any D rolls made by your allies until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
So we
Cool.
all get whatever bonus he gets
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yep.
until the end of his next turn.
Okay,
Cool.
that's a good.
So
thing
do you want me to roll that now?
You have to do it when you make a success. So if you hit
Okay.
somebody,
Yeah, like on your turn.
if you have a successful perception check, that sort of thing. There are ways to reward you all
Got
to
it.
keep trying.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I
My
remember
morale was
reading
real
it
low.
forever ago, but it was an off week, I
Yeah.
think.
Mm-hmm.
So I completely forgot about it.
Sure.
I only remembered because I wanted to give up, and I was like, I thought Ben would give us something, so I didn't feel like giving up.
Arden, it is your turn.
Okay.
I think
Is
you
it my
skipped
turn?
me.
Or is it's Ash?
It's Ash, yeah.
Oh, I skipped you before Adira, so I'm sorry, Ash.
It's okay. Can I
Yeah.
go? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy again. Because fuck him and his Roach Guardian. 17 to hit.
17 does not hit.
No.
Okay.
It just bounces off of his
Incredibly
bronze
amazing.
armor.
I'll go for it again.
Move before you hit.
If you can move him, I can get
Yeah.
sneak attack off.
That's what I'm trying to do. Damn it! Okay. In that case,
Hey,
shit.
little one's got a phoenix. The little one's got a phoenix. We catch him, he's mine.
Okay. All right, buddy.
Now he's
Okay,
pissed.
I really
now you
don't
pissed
like
me
that.
off.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Adira. Oh wait, do I have to be within 60 feet for that? Let me check.
You still have movement, though. You haven't used your movement.
You're within 60
you're in
feet
60.
too.
Yeah, we're 50 feet. That's how. I
Okay,
get
then
it
yeah,
from
I'm
my
casting
phone.
it on Adira.
Oh,
21.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because you're a warlock, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it has to be
Automatically, like the
I'm
highest
gonna
level.
cry.
I'm
That
just-
feels
And I'm just looking at
So
Adira and I
good.
just go, fucking kill them.
We get the lightning lads out of here. We got a chance.
And that'll be my turn, and then I'm just gonna look at him and say, "Then fucking come and get me," and I'm gonna fly all the way up as far as I can. I think that's 40 feet, right? I was here.
Big talk, little man.
Oh yeah, no, come and get me. Come and get me.
Yeah, you're avoiding my spell. Big talk.
Come and get me.
Sure thing,
This
tough
isn't
guy.
even technically your spell. You're impersonating somebody. You made that very clear.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't be this much if I'd hit a little harder with my arms if I was me.
Oh, so you're kind of. Oh, I see. You're a loser.
Says the woman who's almost died twice.
That's the guy who's blaming his shortcomings on this body that he's in.
Hey, Gossamer. Seemed like Oriole wasn't feeling it. Get him out. Okay. Alright, is that your turn, Ash? Okay.
Yeah.
Arden, it is now your turn.
Yeah. Where is fake Soren looking? Am I flanking him?
He's looking at Ash, so yeah, technically you'd be flanking.
He fucked up.
Plus the
No!
Yeah!
There we go, baby.
Oh, add your D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's 25.
no, that's
33.
not. That's. Oh, that is 25 plus 8. Sorry.
25 plus 8.
So that is 33.
30, 33.
You need to roll your D4 morale.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There you guys go.
Okay, he is
So that is just literally me stabbing
very
him
bloodied. Yeah, and you all feel
right in the side and trying to rip
Right in
it
the
out.
kidney.
Oh,
Up and
he needs to
outward.
make-
and you all feel
and Constitution saving throw.
you all feel the tides change. Let me see what your Constitution bonus is.
It would be plus 5, I believe. Or plus 9.
And it's half of how much did you do?
33. Yeah, he passes. Just
33.
barely.
Wait. How is it a +9? Does he have a proficiency?
No, I have advantage on con saving throws because I have Warcast.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, you're not.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry, no.
It's not plus 9.
It's a 20, which
Okay,
is
you're
still above 16. So he keeps it up.
Fuck me.
It's okay. He's barely standing. Arden, do you want to do anything else?
No, I'm just gonna stay here.
Get her to use her reaction.
I can't do anything else.
Except get out of her range. I think that's what he's saying. But oh yeah, you can disengage. You disengage and move, don't you?
Oh, but she still goes after Arden, doesn't she?
Well,
Yeah.
it'll be Marahim and then Althea.
No, Sybil.
Sybil.
Sorry, yeah.
Or Sybil or
No, it'll be Marahim and then Sybil.
Mm-hmm.
Because I use my action, my bonus action. All I would have left is movement, and I'd be slowed down, so I couldn't even get out of that.
It also... Oh, yeah, it also kind of wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah, because if either of them move, I can maybe get an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Don't you have a way of getting them to not be able to use reactions?
No, I have panache. But
I just remembered something sad. You're in Spirit Guardians.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, wisdom saving throw, please.
But you can add the 4 now, I guess.
Oh, so that's a 9. It won't be enough. So could I just save the 4, or do I have to add it here?
It's the whole turn. I mean, this would have
Oh,
been
okay.
this would have been happening at the beginning of your turn, so you wouldn't
Yeah.
get
So
to
it
apply
it would
for everyone
oddly
else.
enough be a 13.
But for everybody, no, like you use the morale
yeah,
dice
yeah, yeah.
at the end of.
Everybody else
Yeah.
gets it.
Oh no, not
So, yeah,
3d28. You take 16 points of force damage. Arden.
Okay.
Okay, and now it is Marahim the turtle's turn.
I might actually. I can have that.
Yes, you can.
So
And now it is Mr. Ham the turtle's turn. He is being held by you, Arden, and he like rolls his turtle head up to look at you. And he still has like tiefling eyes. And he just opens his turtle mouth, and you feel him like shaking, like he's still laughing.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
And then
that's
it
creepy.
is Sybil's turn, and Sybil says, Herodias, are you really gonna just get your ass kicked because you're not paying attention? Giving Bardic Inspiration. And then she says, Friar Rush, it's time to stop laughing. And you feel the turtle start to shift and change.
No. Wait, how?
It is growing, and it is losing its scales. And I'm going to keep the Marahim token, but now the figure that comes out, the way that a polymorph would usually end, is not this tiefling man with blue skin. It is a tall, high elf
how-
man with long
How'd she
black
end it?
hair, his ears poking out through his hair.
He probably cast Dispel Magic.
He is handsome in a boyish way, and he looks deathly serious. When laughter does cease to flood, walk does Friar Rush amidst the blood. And in his hand, a bastard sword that has a black blade appears. Okay, and now we go back to the top of the order. Aster.
Wait, did Aster have his turn? Oh, wait,
No,
Aster
I'm at the
first.
top, yeah.
That's right,
Aster, it's
okay.
your turn.
Kill Althea.
Shit. I'm tempted to polymorph him again.
Okay,
do some damage maybe.
please.
I don't know what I can do. She's
Or
gonna...
heal.
Yeah.
We all need
Um,
health.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't have any mass healing that I can do.
Well, Adira's close, and
Um,
Adira does need more help.
Yeah. What does my healing spirit do again? It's a bonus action, which means I can still cast an action. Okay. One, which is, oh man, it would only be, God, that wouldn't be a lot. That wouldn't be a lot. I don't have healing. Oh, I do have cure wounds. Is she within? I'm just gonna do around him, and I'm gonna. Oh God. Okay, cure wounds or healing spirit. I'm worried that if I do healing spirit, she'll just dispel it. Fuck. God, there's so many things I'm not used to in this. Yeah, I'm just gonna cure wounds at a 5th level. It's my last 5th level spell.
Okay.
On Adira. And that'll be, it's 1d8 plus for spell casting, so it'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Plus 4 more? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't know where the fuck I got the 6. So 5d8s plus. Do I have that on here? I
It's
don't
your
have it
wisdom
in my
modifier.
profile. So yeah. So it's just gonna be 5d8s plus my wisdom. Oh, 33 plus
Oh, Jesus Christ.
4.
Thank you so much. I'm almost
So
up to 4 now.
37.
Evan,
And then, how far is Ash from me?
I'm far. I'm like over 40 feet, so
Yeah.
I'm
he's-
65 feet away from you.
Okay. and
Don't
then
sweat me. Focus on them. I'm a tough boy. I'll be fine.
I'm almost bloody, but
My bonus action. Where the fuck are those? They're there. Oh, it's within 120 feet of me. I'll give my other 5 Fey pools to Arden. So 5d6s to Arden, plus 5 hit points. So 18 plus 5. You should have taken me down first, bitches!
don't give them any ideas.
They have that idea. They're gonna do it.
you just did you brought me to the reverse of my health. I was at 35, now I'm at 53.
Okay, cool. Thank you for telling me that, because what is Adira's HP at?
It's at a certain number. You can go check
I
if
mean,
you'd like.
I want you to. I'm asking because.
77.
Okay, thank you. Because Friar Rush, the high elf swordsman, looks at each of you, and he looks at you, Arden, and he says, "Your soul is strong as iron. I will fight and feel your ire." And he brings up his sword and draws it across his hand, and you notice his body takes all
Our
of
word
the same...
kill.
No, his body takes all of the same wounds as yours.
Oh.
And so he looks the same. "Why would you do that?" says Soren as it's his turn.
No,
Wait,
I like
so
that.
He looks like Arden?
No, he is a high elf, black hair. He's very thin, but sort of...
Okay, so he's... Okay,
he
no,
basically took
I-
the same... Like, he has all the same wounds as Arden has now.
I thought you were saying that he had shifted into Arden, and I was like, that's bad.
No. He
Okay.
Just an immediate Aster death.
should have taken me out first. Well, now I'm Arden, and I can. And it's time to fight ya. Soren is going to just swing a battle axe at you, Arden.
Okay.
That's 7 slashing damage to you.
Got it.
Okay. And that's going to be his... Well, no, he's going to cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Oh, that's right. That's a bonus action. I forgot about that.
Okay. And that is his turn. Next up, it is Althea's turn. Althea is going to be picked up in a gust of wind and brought to here. She's going to step back and say, "You're right. Sorry for overlooking you." And she is going to lower her hand, 2 fingers out, pinky sort of flared, and she is going to cast Lightning Bolt, just hitting you, Master.
Just as a, heads up, in case you want to fuck me over more, with my own wonderful killer, when you cast a spell that deals lightning damage, you can add damage, add more damage. I think it's like equal to your proficiency or something whenever you deal lightning damage, and since that thing lets you move as you're casting the spell, you have to be within 5 feet of that person. So you could have hit me with more lightning damage if you feel like it, because I said I would be fair, and I can't not be fair when it's against me. So
Okay, thank you for telling me. Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
I can. 14,
Okay.
which I know
As
doesn't
a
pass.
failure, you take 35 points of lightning damage.
Ooh. Damn.
What is 35 minus 18?
It becomes...
So it's 17 left, and then so 55 minus 17, 38. Cool.
Okay. That is going to be Althea's turn, so
Oh.
now, Ash, it is your turn. I'll do it in the right order this time.
Okay.
Your
Have a-
D4s have your D, and I think all of your D20 rolls now have a
Oh!
+4.
Oh, yeah, so
Did I
actually you
have
would
it?
have passed.
Yeah.
So you take... You
Dope.
take 16, or you take 17 points of damage.
I take 17. Cool. So I'm at 56.
Okay, so I have 40 feet of movement. I don't think I can get quite to... Oh, I can get to him, but I have to go through two things. Is this one of those things where if you enter it on your turn, you have to...
Oh, her storm
Huh?
sphere ended. I'm sorry. Adira stopped
Oh, okay,
her concentration.
Oh, cool.
I'm sorry, I didn't mention that. My bad.
No problem.
I was
Yeah.
about to message you and say, you're really not utilizing that storm sphere. As a bonus action, you can deal 46 lightning damage to anybody within 60
Yeah,
feet.
I like swords. That's how I define. That's how I design characters.
Okay. I'm going to cast something I haven't cast in a little while, but I still think it's pretty good. I'm going to cast create... Oh, how do you do that again? How do you do this bullshit? I'm going to cast create bonfire right here. It's a 5-foot radius from there, or from here, so it would be this whole little spot. I need him to make a dex saving throw, please.
Okay. He has failed.
Okay, he's going to take 2d8 fire damage. Wow. 8.
Okay. I hate letting people watch me do basic math.
And then...
Does he get to add the 4 to
No,
the
it's only
damage rolls?
d20s.
Oh, okay. And then I'm going to move up to him and say, oh wait, but if he moves, then that moves with him. That's fine. I'm going to come up here and say, if you want me, come and get me.
Wisdom saving throw? Oh, you're only moving there?
What?
Sorry.
No, I'm not moving all the way in. I'm goading him. I'm trying to get him towards me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, it is Adira. It's your turn.
Cool. Everybody's within 30-foot range of me, so therefore I'm going to again call Divinity and impose damage with my willed full shield.
Okay. Nice.
And then also I'm going to... I was going to heal Aster, but Aster's actually looking okay again.
Yeah.
So Adira... Oh, I didn't use that one spell slot. Adira is going to again recall her spiritual weapon and have it fly and attack the... I'll say it. Althea imposter? I don't know. Does a 22
22
hit?
will hit.
Great. I'm going to cast it at... I'm going to cast it at 3rd level just to make it... Or at 2nd level, the original one, just to make it... Okay, 12 force damage to her.
Okay. She takes 12 force damage. Oh.
And I'll just...
Yeah, she does not look good.
yeah. And I'll also use my movement to get closer to her. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Then next up, that was Adira at 14, so it is Arden. It's your turn. Mr. Arden,
Okay.
it's me, the perception you all have of Ash. I'm a little street urchin.
I'm an orphan, I am.
A silly little orphan from the London streets.
Does that hit Soren?
It does.
All right. And then
Okay.
I forgot.
You stab
forgot.
Soren straight through the stomach. I knew I should have picked the Goliath, lady. And all of a sudden, Soren's body bursts into flames, and he begins to shrink. And his armor changes from bronze into gold. He gets a little bit broader, but much, much shorter. And standing in front of you in golden armor with this massive helmet with an eagle on top, but wearing a mask that has an odd, like agendas that you got in elementary school, how you would look at it from different angles and it would look different. He has like a mask that seems to be made out of that material in front of, sort of like the samurai mask that you could slide into your helmet. He has like one of those inside of his helmet. But he is a dwarf, and he is standing in the fire, and it seems like the fire rejuvenates him. But then, all of a sudden, his body turns into mist. And he is just standing there as a cloud. And he says, "I'll tell Father it wasn't a success." And he is gone.
Is there the whole last second half to this fight?
No, he's gone. They were not
thank
sent
God.
here to ambush you.
all right.
Why are they
Yeah.
fighting?
I'm also gonna whip around and try and slash fake Sybil across the face.
Okay. What was it?
15. It was a 26 hit.
26. Yeah, that'll hit. Damn it!
Oh, doesn't he get to give us another D4 because he had 2 morality die?
No, he only had one. The other...
One of those was from a sneak attack.
Oh.
Okay. So there we go. You have done some significant damage. Some significant damage. Alright. And now it is Friar Rush's turn. I wish your companions would avert their eyes for the pain I inflict. I apologize. And he brings his bastard sword back, and he's going to attack you, Aster.
I'm going to look him dead in the eye and not flinch as he tries
He
to
got a
hit me.
critical hit.
No!
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I was hoping to, like, the nerve behind my eyes.
He has
made them
disadvantage.
feel
Oh.
unsteady.
He has
He does have
disadvantage.
disadvantage, I'm sorry. Okay. 17.
That still hits, but I'm
Okay.
still looking him dead
But
in
it's
the
not
eye.
a critical,
I'm not going to move.
so...
I kind of wish it would have been the critical.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 16 points of slashing damage, and 7 points of... Which is he? Sorry. Oh, 7 points of lightning damage.
Cool. Damn it! Why couldn't he? He looks like fire. He can't deal fire.
No, the dwarf is fire.
Oh, I thought this guy looked like fire too. Didn't his body go up in flames when he turned into this thing?
Nope, that was becoming the dwarf. He
Oh.
just expanded and got bigger.
Oh.
Now he's all covered in blood. Okay, next up after him, he technically has 2 attacks, but he's fighting somebody who doesn't, so he wouldn't use them.
Use them. Use them. Don't hold
All
back.
right. Aster says that, seeing in his eyes.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
It is a 10, so he will miss. All right. You're making me feel like I should let Friar Rush get all of his health back, Kyle. But I won't, because it's 2.5 hours. Okay, so next up is Sybil, who is going to look around and looks around, and she says, Oh no! What? I didn't think you could cast spells! And she casts a guiding bolt at Althea.
At Althea?
It hits. What? And Althea gets hit, and her body is covered in ice from where this guiding bolt hits Althea in the back. It sort of just reaches out and encases her, and then once the ice begins to crack, the color and detail that you saw of this woman, whose name is Althea, is gone, and in her place is a average height, pretty human woman with short brown hair, wearing glasses and a wizard's robe. And she has that same mask. You can just see the glasses are behind it. And she says, "Damn, we'll need to prepare better for the swordsman if he can cast spells. I'll speak to father."
I have a question. What do the masks look like?
It's like the material that's like scratchy that can be put on top of like binders or agendas. And they'll often have pictures, but when you go to different like angles to look at it, it's a different thing. I should find out what it's called.
So is it kind of like holographic?
Holographic, yeah, but like it like looks like it has that texture where if you scratch it, it would make a good
Just
noise.
shiny.
What color are they?
The masks?
Yeah.
They look to be all colors of the rainbow when you look at them from different angles.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Okay. Next up, it is after. Oh wait, once Sybil does that, she says, "Friar Rush won't hit you all if you promise not to attack me."
What's your game?
I like this body. I like this face. I think that it has its uses.
But it's obviously not yours.
That is correct. You're very smart. You're very perceptive. I
Alright,
able to
flattery
move?
won't work as much anymore. What the hell did you want from us?
We wanted information, and you all made it clear that you weren't going to get it. So Herodias, who, along with Goldemar, they're both gone now. It's just me and Oriel, or Friar Rush, as he is called. Friar Rush is my name. Call me that all the same. Thank you. We are much more relaxed, much more casual, I promise, very friendly. The two of them had permission to take this from gathering intel to attacking you. I don't have that permission, and so now the fight's over. And I promise you, I won't even interact with you guys, even if my father commanded me to, for the next day, 2 days.
Can I move, Ben?
Yeah, you can move.
Is this like cool? What did he want with Spark?
Spirit Guardians is gone.
Spirit
Yeah.
Guardian is
Oh,
absolutely
yeah, my bad.
What did he want with Spark?
Oh, Goldemar, so his mom was a fire spirit, so he just likes fire. So I think he's been looking for a phoenix for like a really long time.
How do you change your shape?
Well, we're all able to do it.
How?
Are you Fae?
Yes. Changelings, in fact. I'm telling you all the truth so that you know you don't have to fight me.
They're changelings.
Yeah, I could show you all my real face. Would that make you feel better?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take off the mask before I do it so that you all will still sometimes be able to see me as this. And she lifts her hands and takes off this mask, and when she does, you see that she is still Sybil, the same woman, but then she just sort of like runs her hands across her like forehead over to her temples, and her figure changes. She becomes a much thinner, slightly taller high elf woman who actually looks pretty similar to this Friar Rush guy. And she says, "Now this isn't my real face, but it's my going out face. This is who I am most of the time. Hi, my name is Gossamer. It's nice to meet you. I promise you, I won't attack you if you let me go.
Wait. I've actually been really interested about your kind for so long now.
Oh, and she has like a white dress on, by the way. Sorry.
I'm really curious. I think the Fae are just extremely interesting. I found a garden.
You are very interesting. Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome. I think the stuff that you guys can do is amazing. There's a garden up in the upper city, and I could tell there were fairy circles in the garden. And then the woman asked my name, and I just couldn't remember anything about anything that I knew. And now I can't go near it. Do you know about that? I just want to talk to you guys.
Yeah, that's where I live.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
It's my father's house.
Oh, I was there earlier.
That's really interesting. So,
Where is the chalice?
I don't know.
What kind of information were you trying to gather?
So when we were tailing you, we saw that you got a note from the competition. And so we have been trying to get somebody into the Novum Gladii headquarters for, years. And even that, they're not as big of a problem, but if we could go into the cups, if we could find the cups, that would be good too. And so we were hoping that we would come along, pretend that we were just as angry as old Don Kale as you all were, and then, you would walk right to you would find somebody who could talk to the Novum Gladii, and having 8 people is no weirder than having 4 people, and they would show us, where they are, and then, we could kill the majority of them and make the rest of them, the enemies of the state.
But wait, you said we were handed a card by the enemy, but the same symbol was on your garden gate.
Well, so you have our card, but you, and she points at Arden.
This one, and I pull out the card I got earlier.
That's the Novum Gladii symbol. The Altum Vectus symbol is much more dignified. Thank you.
Well, you say dignified.
So wait,
these are playing cards.
Yeah, there's a whole history to it. I wouldn't expect you all to...
As in, I mostly associate these with drunkards wasting away their coin.
Yeah, well, like I said, there's a prestigious history to it, but... So, we're all great, right? Friar Rush and I can leave. He's happy to leave. He doesn't like fighting people if he doesn't feel like they are, evil, which is such a... Who can say what's evil? Or if they're, proper duelist. I think he wants to fight you, and she points at Arden. Or maybe you, and she points at Adira. But,
Why does he want Spark, and how do I keep him from him? How do I know when he's
Spark
coming?
because he likes fire. What?
Well, then how do I keep him from finding us? How do I know who he is?
I don't know.
I have another question. Why the hell did you think disguises? We don't even know you.
Yeah, you
in
could
the
have
first
just
place.
looked like this.
Yeah, why even the other people?
Partly because it's fun, and partly because
Yeah.
some of my father's associates, they don't like these people. And she points at her face and smiles. Does Sybil have dimples, hon?
She
Her
does.
finger is in one of the...
All the
Her
Ericksons
finger
do.
is in one of the dimples, and she, twists her fingers as she becomes Sybil again. They don't like these people. So the idea is, if anything, bad is happening, and the faces that are doing it, and she points with both fingers back at Sybil, are these ones. That's pretty good.
Yeah, well, we know the truth now, so it kind of does.
Well, sure, you do.
Yeah, but it's not about us. It's about the law,
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
going and having barns get burned down by like the crossbow man with the golden axe, that sort of thing. That's all good.
What about the other two?
What other two?
The Lion's Hope
Oh,
ones.
Goldemar. Oh, like who Oriole was, and who?
Well, like, why did they pick those faces?
Oh, they are equally hated by my father's new collaborators.
Who are his collaborators?
Some people
Collabor-
who worship an old god, Naya.
Oh no!
Haven't we run into her as a team?
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were the people who were trying to get the cup to begin with.
Oh, so do your father's associates have our cup?
No, like I said, I don't know where the cup is.
Oh, I see. We should probably.
But the
How did they get away?
Who?
Your friends.
My siblings?
Yeah, how'd they get away?
Oh, yeah. The thing about doing guises is you can basically set it so that it's kind of who you are for a little bit, and so it's almost like you die if they would die. And when we die as Fae, we can go back to a place that's safe for us.
What about Don Kale?
Oh, that thing?
Is he one of you?
No.
but he gave me your card.
Yeah, but he's not a thing. Or maybe he is a thing. He's not a person. He's not a Fae.
I look at the guy in front of me, and I like pout a little bit. I'm like, why don't you want to fight me?
You have taken the words as they were not meant. The look in your eyes is innocent.
Adir's gonna look over at Arden and sort of try to gauge how much he trusts what's going on.
Oh, I don't trust them a bit. Like, I'm
Uh,
still very much clenching both of my weapons.
I don't know why, but my first thought was I'm still clenching both of my butt cheeks.
Both cheeks just
Yep.
staring straight ahead.
Yeah.
I don't know. They seem on the up and up. Do they seem to be telling the truth?
Insight check to see if the last thing she said was true.
May I
Sounds
do
like
an insight check
Sure.
too? 20.
Yeah, I don't remember what the last thing she said was. Oh,
General.
Yeah, I was also doing just a general over the
okay.
conversation.
Seems like she's probably told you the truth most of the time.
Why would your father... If we know that these people have the chalice, and we know that your father already hates them, and that he's working with people who, I don't know, say probably might also want this chalice, why would we help you kill that entire faction?
Oh, well, we didn't think you would do it willingly. That's why we tried to, get you to take us along with a shared enemy.
They would follow us along to a group with more people and then
Kill them
assuming
and
we
make
kill
the
them
ones
all.
that
They would know the
make the
location.
ones that are still there into the enemies of the patrician classes.
Also, why did you kill your sibling there at the end?
Because her
she was
sibling's
casting-
not actually dead.
And yeah, because that's pretty much it. And then also, I wanted you to let me go.
You just want the body, right?
This body?
Like that's what you said. You wanted the person you're disguised
Yeah.
as.
Since I took the mask,
Well,
the
here's-
mask off, you guys won't be able to see through it if I use this face again. So I could be this woman. I could be. What's her name? Sybil.
Well, if you want to be
Sybil Aronson.
if you want to be civil and you want to walk out of here,
Walk out?
I think that we have a bargain that we can strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us how to kill you, for real, and you can go. That way, we have some insurance.
Okay.
Ash is like, I don't think you guys have ever seen him this angry. This is like his hair. He's fuming.
Sure.
I think he's literally smoking.
You got a
right
bar-
now.
I have a,
I have a bargain.
actually, the spirit, Adira's spirit weapon is going to go up to her head, like, and sort of menacingly, like, stand
Okay,
there.
make an intimidation check.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask this guy back here by me. Can I have your mask?
10. Fun. Fuck.
No.
Oh wait, hold on. He's got a rhyme.
I do not wish it for every task, but my father commands I wear the mask. By Jim Carrey.
What?
She looks at the spiritual weapon and she says, "How about we shake hands? Because that'll bind us, and I'll tell you how you can kill me permanently.
Is
if
that
you
true?
Let me go."
I'm not interested in killing you.
Does she have to bind? Does the shaking the hands actually bind her to
It
anything?
would bind both parties. How you can
Okay.
kill a changeling who's the equivalent of me, like my brother Goldemar.
Ask for her mask too.
Handshake. She holds out her hand.
Ask for her mask too, Ash.
Okay. Is this the kind of thing where Ash would be able to roll something about the Fae? having
Yeah,
been
like,
from
Sure.
that country?
Would we have
What
any?
skill do you
folklore?
think would work for Ash? Would this be like a religion thing that the druids back home might have mentioned? Would it be a history or something like that for like storytellers who would come by and tell him? What do you think it would be?
Can I tell them that I know this is binding? Because, like, I know that it's for sure binding, right? Can I?
I think you would have to make a check too.
Oh, well, that's what I was asking a minute ago, and you just said yeah.
It's a negative for all my stuff. It was just my birthday last week. Do I also
Oh,
have birthday
yeah,
advantage?
you got birthday advantage.
I never got birthday advantage.
You get birthday advantage. I love you.
Doesn't matter that much.
I honestly don't think that Ash would shake her hand.
Yeah.
This is the one thing that could piss Ash off. Aside from killing one of these three people in the room, besides him.
Okay.
Like the one thing
Will
that could piss him off
anyone
enough to
shake
like
my
not
hand?
do it.
Because that's the only way I'm gonna tell you this answer.
Adira is actually going to walk up to her.
Ask for her mask.
Okay. None of you will attack me, and you will let me go, and I will tell you how to kill a changeling like myself.
And her mask.
Can we just say that none of us will attack you right now?
Sure. That sounds good.
I've got an even better
We can still
proposition.
attack you in the future if you
Oh,
cross
absolutely.
us.
Absolutely.
And
Here-
just know
Perfectly
that
fine.
I will.
Perfectly fine.
This is a binding agreement, correct?
It is a binding agreement.
And you're bound by it just as much as us.
Yeah.
We'll let you leave if you protect Spark and make sure that he is safe and with me, and that your brother never gets his hands on him and no one in your family steals him
That's
for
not
us.
you know that's not a fair deal. I just told you. If you do attack,
Oh, it's
if you do
absolutely a
attack
fair
me,
deal.
I'll just go back home.
Will, but I think you would have quite a bit more fun not going back home. You seem to be a bit more independent than your siblings, than your father. You want that face. You want to do what you will, not what anyone else imposes on
And
you.
This
So doing
way,
a deal with us once is just a deal that you have to bind with some strangers. Going back home, you have to deal with your family, your obligations. I think this is far more fair.
And this way nobody knows how
You
to
can be
kill
as free as you
you.
want.
I promise you, you will not harm her. You will not hurt Gossamer.
Here are the terms of the agreement. Since I am shaking your, if I will be the one shaking your hand, we will allow you to safely leave this area, and we will not harm you. But you will tell us how we can kill a changeling permanently.
And you give us your mask.
I agree to what you have said. You will let me.
The mask thing, honestly, if you could just tell us maybe where we could buy like a fun decoration one, just so we can
You
get
will
him
let
one.
me leave safely. I will tell you how to permanently kill a changeling like me or my brother. Agreed?
Yes.
She shakes your hand.
Yep.
Wait,
Adir
wait,
shaking
wait.
hand.
Nope,
Wait.
they have shaken hands. And she turns and she looks at all of you. She closes her eyes and looks down. And then she smiles and she says, "You just keep hitting them really, really hard over and over again." And then she turns and she is going to walk out.
Arden does kind of laugh, but as she's leaving, he's just going to say, "You don't really need to keep doing that face. Your other face is fine as it is. Better, I might add."
You all look at Friar Rush, who's still in the room.
If we meet again, I will duel you. Not to the death, but I think we could have a good fight.
He just smiles.
Could I have stepped in the door before she got out? Because she would have had to have moved through me to get to it.
No, she could have just gone diagonal.
Yeah.
You all promised to let her go. You would have had to get out of her way.
We did promise to let her go, but we didn't promise to let her go right now. Faye, Aster knows about the Faye. He knows about that wordplay.
Okay, let me bring...
Also, we told her that we'd let her leave the immediate area.
Yeah, we didn't say immediately, though.
Also, technically, wouldn't the handshake be that only I wouldn't have
She
to
said
hurt
you
her?
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me leave.
I will.
That's not an
One
answer.
second.
That was an answer. I gave you an answer. I held up my part of the agreement.
The answer was how to kill one permanently.
Yep. If you
That's not the answer.
went to where they just showed up and you fought them and you beat them now, they would die.
And therefore you need to tell us where that is. That's part
That's
of the
not
agreement.
a part of the agreement. I didn't agree to that.
The agreement was to tell us how to kill
I
them
gave you
permanently.
your information. I told you how to kill them permanently. I told you a way to kill them permanently. I've given you
All right, then leave.
sufficient information, and you should be able to figure it out. And her expression has changed, and her voice has changed. Now, I'm going to leave.
Then
Who wants to
leave.
kick her ass?
Wait, hold on. We did promise to let you leave. I know how your shenanigans work. We did not promise to let you leave right now. You will leave unharmed. But for right now, I have a couple questions. Do you know a puppeteer who plays the violin?
I know puppeteers. I don't know anyone who plays the violin except for my sister, Iolanthe.
And is she the one that we killed just now?
No.
Is she at your estate?
Yes. She doesn't leave. She's sick.
One final request.
Sure.
Someone at your estate put a little zippity doo dah, la 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 la, so we don't get copyrighted, on my brain. I would ask that you remove it, please.
No, let me go. Let me through. You've promised not to hurt me, so if I try to move you and you put your hands on me, you're breaking the agreement. So get out of my way.
Not if I don't hurt you.
I
can put
could
my
get
hands on
hurt.
you
I could
and
get
not
hurt
hurt
as a result of your actions. Now get out of my way.
Technically, that would be your actions if I
Get
stand in the
out
doorway.
of my way. Get out of my way.
Aster, I think we're done here.
What was that name you said again, your sister?
Get out of my way. That's her name. It's Elvish. Get out of my way. It means get the fuck out of my way.
Answer his question, or I will not.
Uphold the agreement? Have fun in hell.
Adira doesn't really change her face. She's just sort of looking at her sternly. Just say her name once more. That is all.
Her name is Iolanthe.
Iolanthe, great. Leave.
With pleasure.
You can also leave.
Yeah, you are a really nice guy. Seems like the people around you might be a little bit toxic. Oh, hold on. Let me try it. The people with you have bad attitudes. So you should really leave because you're a cool dude. How'd I do?
That's good.
We do not share morality, but we share the blood of family.
And he walks out.
You can choose your family too, you know.
Alrighty, and with you all in this room filled with rat guts and a big bell
And
and
rage.
rage, we are going to call it a session. And
Iolanthe, right?
I'll put it in the chat. I'll put all of the names of the actual Fae that you heard in the chat.
I think. Okay, I know what I agreed to. We should definitely murder them. But anyway.
Yeah, you didn't agree to not murder them.
We can murder him later.
We could murder them the second they leave the building. If she wants to play
true.
games with the meaning of the agreement, well, we let you leave.
I think
We also know where they live.
I also think Iolanthe is not actually might be as sick as they say she is, but I think she might be the one who has the chalice, and I don't think she agrees with what her family's doing. If her family doesn't know that she stole the chalice.
Well, hey, we are going to get these answers in a month. See everybody in April. This sucks. I'm sorry that we have to do it monthly. Bye, everybody.